Can y'all? Hello. We're streaming, but I'm not sure if y'all can hear me.
I'm
What?
refreshing.
We,
Um,
uh, I'm not seeing it yet.
yeah, nah, I'm not seeing it.
Got it. Working for me.
Okay, so you can
Oh,
hear me
really?
talk as well as other people.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's
It's working.
on.
Alrighty, great. Then we are on. This is Zerift's channel. We've hijacked it again. This time we're bringing you Forge of Fury,
Dun dun dun.
and let's start
Another
with.
old game.
It's an oldie but a goodie, right? Been rebrought for 5e on Tomb of Is it not Tomb of Lion? It's Tales of
Tell us the young
Tales of
portal.
the Young Portal.
Yawning Portal. There you go. It's from Tales of the Yawning Portal. So Pete's our DM. So I'll start, and then I'll hand it off uh, to everybody in order. So I'm playing Blue Curacao. Uh, he's the character that I also played in Death House. A water genasi worships Ish- Istitia, a Tempest cleric.
It's
Um,
Christmas house. Christmas house, I say.
that's right. It was Christmas House, not Death
Christmas.
House. And let's see. So then next we've got Zerift, our host.
Mm. A host.
Yeah. You can expect this professionalism always on my channel, but anyways, I'm playing a drunken master monk named as Bossy Fang. I hope I'm saying it right because it's been like a year since I played this character, so I don't remember how exactly to say his name right. But
We'll take your word for
yeah,
it.
he's a human drunken master monk. Because we're going by Adventure League rules, I can no longer keep the Spear Master feat, which is Unearth Arcana, so I had to switch to the Lucky feat.
Ooh. Lucky.
Which this
What's
group
that?
knows is
Double luck?
very important.
And knowing my luck, you're gonna watch me botch every single roll.
Okay, so then next, let's go with Toby. Toby, who are you playing?
I am playing Babel, the Dragonborn Barbarian. And that's all I'll say for now, since I haven't actually met the party yet. This is my first session in this campaign.
Okay. Alrighty, we'll leave it at that then. And then next, let's go with Jody, who's playing Bobby the Warlock, right?
Bobby the Warlock, that is me indeed. Just a seductive little super spy killer of reindeer. Yeah. I also come from the Christmas house tradition. I don't wear any socks anymore because of it. And I'm just a warlock, nothing new special. Just a warlock. There's a lot of little cantrips at her fingertip. Thank you.
Okay. I think that's everybody except for our DM, Peter.
Yes, and I'm Peter. I am your DM for tonight.
He is the world.
Hope you all survive.
Last time we didn't.
Let's get started. Okay, before I get to the rest of the party, I am going to start with our new player, Babor.
Hello.
Babor is traveling to the spine of the world on a vision quest, a storm vision quest. On his travels, he stops through a small town called Blassingdale. In the town of Blassingdale, while trying to find lodgings, a baron, a local noble in the town, offers him free lodging if he will listen to him about a certain mission that the baron has for him.
Yes, I will gratefully take lodging. And I look for honor everywhere.
So, over evening, the Baron learns about your story, and he says, while you're going up to the spine, I would like you to maybe see if you can get some hardy adventurers to join you on a mission to collect some dwarven artifacts from this long lost dwarven mine. It has been recently found, and he had a scout going around looking at the area. It seems to be uninhabited, and he would pay you 20 gold for each artifact you bring back. He wants blades, like sword, anything with a certain symbol on it.
And what is the symbol?
It's some dwarven rune.
I do not speak Dwarven, so
He shows you a blade that he had recovered nearby the site, which has a rune on it. He shows you the rune, and he says, "Will you recover this? Any of these you can get me. I will pay you 20 gold each,
yes.
and I'll pay you an extra 100 gold if you provide a detailed map of the underground, the mine."
I will do the best I can. I will search local taverns for adventurers.
So at the end of this adventure, I will give you a scoring chart on how well you can draw this mine.
Oh wow. Hell then, let me get my battle map for my home group, and I'm gonna start getting my sharpies out.
Shoot.
Oh god.
For 100 gold.
Hey, it's 100 gold.
I'm making a mental note here about, hey, wait a minute. Magic items are only worth 20 gold? Magic swords?
Well, these aren't magic items; they're just swords, just blades.
Oh, okay.
He thinks he can get a good market in Neverwinter by reselling these things for a profit.
Doesn't matter.
'Cause there's lots of rich nobles in Neverwinter that want to waste their money on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds like I should just be hanging out in Neverwinter offering to waste people's money.
so Babur spends the night at this noble's house, and in the morning, our hardy adventurers, other adventurers, have been walking in this weird city. 3-story houses, weird roofs, chimneys. It's odd city. Totally, no one's there. No one's in town, and there's a bit of this fog all around them. The fog clears.
Are we in Barovia?
You see that it's a morning now. The fog's gone, and the houses look more like what you recognize from the Sword Coast.
Wait.
But it's awfully cold still.
Well, guys, I must be drunk because I'm seeing more stories than I should. I'm seeing 5 stories.
Do I smell seawater nearby?
There is no seawater nearby.
Dang it.
There's lots of pine trees, and there's mountains nearby.
Just my luck.
Mountains.
And it looks like it's early morning. There's a few people, villagers, walking around. You see there's like an inn, a general store.
I stopped one of the people walking by and asked him, dude, have you seen my boat?
He's like, you'll have to get to the Sword Coast for a boat. There's no boats up here in Blastingdale.
Ah, darn it.
Dude, have you seen my sled? Sled?
Slay?
Yeah.
Were you trying to kill?
No. You know, the like go dashing through the snow thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You don't have snow here?
Well, we do. We have snow. We don't have sleighs. We got sleds. Is that the same as sleigh?
Yeah. You got it. A sleigh is a more fairy-like thing than a sled.
I don't know where you have parked your sled, sir.
I'm a man.
Probably the same place where I parked my boat.
Have you guys seen where I parked my pet ferret?
You have a ferret?
Yeah, he's about this tall. He's my drinking buddy.
We're basically the hangover group, right?
I think he's parked in your jacket.
You just see,
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do anything?
Let's go find a
I
tavern.
go-
Because I need to get drunk because I can't find my boat.
Okay.
Damn.
and I gladly take him there while a ferret pops out of the pocket with a little lampshade on its head.
Damn.
He's been partying.
I guess.
Yeah. If you want to call getting killed by a shambling Christmas tree partying, then yeah, we've been partying.
Yeah.
The last I remember was
Two guys trying to figure out who's going to sacrifice themselves to save the party.
the ferret did.
Okay, but Bor, what are you going to do? It's morning. You just woke up. The Baron Athon bid you good luck in your quest. He gave
Good
you
day,
nice
sir.
breakfast.
Thank you for the breakfast. Oh, right. I'm
So
gonna go.
he does recommend that you find some companions to help you because it could be very dangerous in this mine.
And he's given me specific directions to this mine that I can recall.
He's giving you a map. Yes,
Oh, perfect.
nice map. I just don't have a picture of it up yet. You'll get it eventually.
That's fine. As long as I know where I'm going.
You know exactly where you're going.
Exactly. Awesome. Then I will hit up all the local taverns looking for adventurers.
Okay.
I'll start at the closest and work my way out of town.
Okay. You started closest inn, tavern, which is actually the only tavern in town.
Small town?
2,000, but
They're cozy there.
they don't drink a lot up here.
The only tavern known for adventurers to hang out.
Yes.
All the other taverns are like officer clubs and stuff like that, you know.
Maybe they
Well, they're
just
not really taverns.
they get a couple handfuls of adventures a year.
Only lords and ladies are allowed into the other joints.
I like to think Bose is dressing himself up like an officer to pose in other taverns to get drinks.
So you get into tavern. You see a couple groups of people here that look like they might be out for adventure. One party has a drow. Another party has a really burly dwarf.
How burly is the burly looking dwarf?
I think he looks pretty rough. He's got twigs and stuff sticking out his hair.
Oh no, barbarian.
And he
Just
smells
make
like
sure
he
it's
hasn't been bathed in like a month, at least.
Oh, maybe not then. Like, I'm a barbarian, I barely bathe, but that's a bit much.
Gotta maintain your standards for your charisma, you know.
So meanwhile, I'm
Also,
kind of
you hear some chirping underneath his hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that table and head to the bar and ask for the best group of adventurers they know.
Well, it's definitely not us because we're just new to town.
I'm gonna. Am I sitting at the bar when he goes up to the bartender? Because I'm trying
Tell
to.
me, are you seeing it?
Because I'm sharing my story with whoever is likely to hear it, and that's probably the bartender, right?
Well, it's probably no, it's
yeah.
probably me because I'm drinking with you, and I'm probably drunk enough to listen.
So I'm just recounting the tale of how, just minding my own business, walking through foggy places, or just sailing my dinghy into a fog. Next thing I know, I'm with these other two or three people, and we end up in a crazy shack. It was otherwise a nice house, but man, I tell you, I seen things, and
I probably, as he's telling this tale, I'm too drunk to realize who it is, and it's like, yeah, I had a similar counter. You and me are cut from the same cloth.
and
Actually, about half the bar is listening now, but lot of them are saying, this is just a tall tale. I don't believe any of this BS this guy's saying. But still fun. It's still interesting. It's an interesting
But
story. I love it.
seriously, I didn't have a lisp until I went into this house.
So I cast thaumaturgy to try to get Aaron's voice to come up a little louder. Can I do that?
Yes, you can. You want his lisp to sound more lispy?
Yeah, sure. Dramatic effect.
Everyone's totally enthralled by the story.
Who's the closest person to me that's not a member of my party?
By the way, I'm spraying it, not really saying it.
Closest person to you. Oh well, that would be Toby.
Um, there's this little gnome near you.
The gnomes always
Uh-huh.
get it right.
And so when I hear Babor come in and ask for the best group of adventurers, I say that's definitely not us because we're totally dead. Totally. In fact, we might be dead 2 or 3 times over. I've lost count, really.
The adventures.
All I know is I'm sure glad that that shambling mound is regular, if you know what I mean.
I'm assuming the closest stranger to me is the bartender, right? And so I'm probably gonna go. You know, the most important thing about being a monk is not the fighting, it's not the weapon, it's not even a philosophy. It's knowing the difference between bourbon and whiskey. That's all you need to know to be a monk.
The bartender looks both ways and says, "Yeah, here's some more bourbon, sir. Bourbon."
Like, I asked for whiskey. You can't even tell the difference between bourbon and whiskey.
I think that's only when you get to
whiskey,
level 3,
sir.
Monk, that you actually can
Yeah,
tell
it
the
is level
difference.
3.
He didn't know the difference. He didn't know shit about whiskey, scotch, bourbon, not until he got to level 3.
What's this level you talk about?
I
That top story.
think it occurred to him when he had a few near death, a few out of body experiences and coming back.
Oh, I see.
So it's like
Been on another plane, have you?
whiskey.
Babel's gonna order whatever the drunken monk is ordering.
He's not drunken
Okay,
yet.
so you're getting some
Well,
bourbon,
he
or
appears to be drunk. Whatever
Yeah.
he's drinking. I'm just gonna point at him and say whatever he's drinking.
okay, bartender gives you
Well,
some.
here's the thing: you normally serve like bourbon and whiskey in like a shot glass or a small glass.
Yeah.
He's drinking out of a tankard.
I thought he was drinking it out of a wooden bucket, like Cerberus.
So he gives you some whiskey.
I'll take a sip of it and
It
see how it
tastes
tastes.
very much like beer.
I wonder if he only charges a copper piece for every drink he sells, just like this guy's offering to buy his swords for 20 gold piece for every sword.
Yes, it will be a copper piece for every drink you order, whether it be whiskey, beer, or bourbon.
How's that with just my money though?
Let's see. How much do I have?
Do we even have money?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Oh wow,
I've
we have
got my
10
background.
gold pieces. That's it.
You're in Barovia, remember?
They don't give you money for
For some reason, I have a crap ton of money, but I think that might have been like DM rewards or something.
Same here.
Okay, so I'm just knocking myself down a silver piece because I figure that's probably more than I'll need a drink.
Yeah, probably as I'm handing him copper, I'm just gonna put a silver piece in the bartender's pocket in his apron and just go buy yourself something nice.
Hey,
So, Babur, after asking around and getting talking to the best adventuring group in the inn, which is not these guys,
No, obviously.
it ends up being the group with the Drow elf in it. They're not really interested. They have their own quest they have to do. It seems pretty important. They can't take time to do this.
Taking down Tiamat.
This
It might
is
be.
this is starting to sound a lot like how I get jobs in real life.
Right.
Yeah.
The people that they really want are like, I'm not interested. Then they're like, okay,
So,
screw it, we'll go with Aaron.
Sure, I can
uh,
handle your Python for you. Only a large fee.
they say thank you, but no thanks, and then they go on their own way. They just stop for a drink in town. They're passing through.
Fair enough.
Um,
Are they passing through like the Shemling Mound was passing through?
and,
That was passing us through.
and then there's the group that smell with the smelly dwarf. You're not sure if you want to go near them,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
But-
bother. I'll just go to the group of drunks.
but yeah, they're the second best group in the
Third?
bar.
Third best group.
Yeah, but I can smell him from the bar.
There's like, there's like a border, an area where people won't sit near that group.
Go ahead.
And then
They're probably.
It sounds like
the
my
group's
signals
probably
professor.
wearing a bunch of lane gears around their neck, and there's like a silver medal, while Base is sitting there while he's the only one with the bronze.
And then there's this third group, the only other group left in the bar.
Does he see a
That,
group with a...
looks very battle scarred, kind of like half dead, completely drunk, and smells like peppermint.
At least these guys smell good. I'll buy them around.
Rear your heads as you down sleep with us tonight.
I'm gonna go to the bartender and I'm gonna buy around for them and me, and I'm also gonna order food for them and me.
Nice. How you doing?
No. I want to sober them up a touch.
Well, if the dinner, that usually means,
Well, we'll see.
Well, actually, the bartender brings you the only food that's served at this time in the bar, which is bacon and eggs,
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
and something that's supposed to be potatoes, but it's probably more like beets or something, fried beets or something.
Ah, it's Waffle House.
So, friends, I've been given a task to achieve. What would you say to joining me on this task?
Well, I don't know. Does it involve whips and chains?
No. Well, I don't honestly know what we'll face. but-
Because that's usually what follows dinner and drinks, right?
Did they evolve? This may be a strange question, but I can tell you, for instance, I'm not that drunk. Does it involve us getting beat up by a candy cane?
No. I can pretty much guarantee that, since I've never heard of a candy cane.
Well, let me tell you about it.
You should have seen the places that candy cane go.
Exactly. I know
You're probably gonna get a great story from this group, and if you watch our previous episode with the Christmas house, you will be able to get a full recap of the story.
Oh, I'll do that before
We'll,
next time.
we'll just pretend that after another round of drinks that he got the recap.
Yeah, and I'll check it out between sessions.
Well, we're also suggesting this to viewers out there. Go back.
Spoiler alert: we all died.
Of course, a lot of it you could probably like hopefully put together and just come to the assumption it was just some drinking and they stole it to someone's house.
Too much Christmas cheer.
Sure.
So, there are some stores in town if anyone wants to buy anything.
Nice.
Hmm.
Ah.
Nothing fancy, but you can get healing potions or
But Michael
um,
has no money, if I remember right.
Had because I got this from
new weapons, new
Chris's
armor.
house. It
I
was a
might.
magic item, and I don't know if I still have it. The Cloak of Protection, which raises my AC by 1.
Someone had it, right? Someone claimed it.
Yeah, I claimed it.
There should be 3 magic items, right?
Oh,
True.
Is that not right, Aaron?
Yeah, but I don't remember what they were.
One was a cloak of protection +1. One was a ring of evasion. Was that? And an orb. What was the orb? Orb was
Orb of the War Mage.
orb of the war mage. Yeah. Though I'm not sure if you actually got the orb. You may have missed that one.
Yeah, I think I did miss that one.
running.
I kept trying to tempt
Trying not to die.
Bobby to touch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there. I had premonitions.
Okay, let's see.
If
Death
only
House
we'd
Magic.
watched the video, then we'd know.
Yeah, right. So what I did was DM rewarded, so I don't actually consider any of the stuff out of Death House, like the ice crossbow bolts or anything.
Same
like that.
here. Yeah.
But I did pick up a DM reward.
Yeah, the ice bolts do not survive the house. They can't. They break when you leave the house. They melt. All the like if you stole plates or silverware, wherever, all that stuff tarnishes and rusts as soon as it leaves the house. One thing you do get is a map, which leads you to
Dwarven Fortress?
Which led us out of the fog, right?
Yeah, right.
technically it leads you to the North Pole, but
I would like to have a copy of that map at some point.
Did our Christmas gifts survive? Like the night socks, the sake bottle, the
yes, all the trinkets survived.
okay.
So I don't actually have a red ribbon tongue. I just have a lisp now.
Yeah, if that is up to you whether you want to keep it or not.
Hmm.
I'm still claiming some sort of aversion towards socks, but that's about it.
I think someone had peppermint flavored skin or something like that.
I knew I had quite a few curses after that experience, and I don't want any of them anymore.
Toby, are you sure you want to adventure with this party?
Uh,
So I wound up with the Cloak of Elvenkind, but that goes through DM rewards. So you're like running Tells Trees Tell about 20 times in the last 2 years.
and I still haven't played that one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I could run that for you.
So let's let me buy a couple of potions of healing.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yep,
I'm probably going to upgrade my armor.
they have a fairly decent apothecary here. It's actually surprising how good the shops are here for such a small town. They get quite a few adventurers pass through. But not a lot
Yeah.
really stay.
All right.
That's why they only have one bar.
Can we sell our old equipment at half cost or anything?
All your old stuff is at half cost.
Okay. So I'm going to swap out a leather armor for a studded leather armor to go up 1 AC and pick up shield.
Okay,
Oh, wait, do I need a shield proficiency to use shields?
You do.
you do.
Then I'm doing just armor then. Okay.
I'm gonna buy 4 sacks
Okay.
because you just never know.
Oh. All right.
So you going to tell them about what you've been asked to recover?
Yes, we have been asked to recover dwarven artifacts with this particular symbol on it, and I'll very roughly draw it out for them by like carving my greatsword into the ground and carve them out the room I saw.
Okay.
Great, we can start a counterfeiting operation.
Well, no. He needs actual artifacts.
He needs the magic, not the mark.
He needs the mark.
And so you
but
say we're in Neverwinter right now?
Yes, you're up by Neverwinter.
Okay.
You're not in Neverwinter. You're still quite a ways away,
Okay.
but that is about the area.
Is comprehend languages not a cleric spell? Huh?
no.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Everyone here speaks common.
Common, yes.
Nobody speaks dwarf.
It's not like that weird city you were in before that people were speaking this weird accent.
Cthulhu or whatever Tolkien, yeah.
I don't remember what other languages because it was during the Christmas episode where I chose the other two languages during the run. Because Gaia is a variant human.
Yeah, I have no clue what languages you chose. That was a while back.
Yeah.
But can I get a set of manacles?
Magic what?
Manacles.
Yes, you can.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
Now this may be a weird suggestion, but I was told by someone to do this all the time. Can we
Put a
afford
ladder?
to get a ladder?
You can buy a ladder.
A ladder. Why not just buy a grappling hook?
Grappling hook would probably be easier to carry.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably require an athletic check to actually climb. You have to
Yeah,
remember
but carrying around a
height,
10-foot ladder
10
through
foot
tight corridors.
30-foot ladder.
Oh,
Not-
30-foot ladder through tight corridors. Excellent. Can't wait for us
There
to
goes
get
our
to this
stealth
model.
check.
Yeah.
Do I have? Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I'm assuming after you all purchase stuff at the store, you head out, right?
Yeah.
So as you travel north from the mining town of Glassingdale, you pass through the brooding pine forest and deep vales. From there you stand now, catch sight of a tall, steep hill that rises to a prominent bare knob of rock, the Stone Tooth. A thin spire of smoke rises from some unseen point high in the hill's slope, and you can make out a steep, narrow road or track that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside. So I am going to give you that picture. Let's see, how do I make your players over here? That's it. Here we go.
Oh, gotta move to a lower zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, everyone's big and stuff. Why is everyone big?
2.1 to Stone Tooth.
Their avatar size.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
I can.
Where the party is where you guys are. This map was given to you by Baron Elfin, with a couple points on the map marked, and he told you about them. So point A is where it looks like the entrance to the dwarven mine is. Point B is what looks like a chimney that's actually has smoke coming out of it. You can see just by down at the base of the hill, you can see smoke coming out of that area. Point C is there seems to be a orcish camp there. Point D is the top of the mountain. And point E is the lake. The lake Darkmere. Mere.
The Dark Lake.
Hmm.
It's called Darkmere. It's the name of the lake. It's the local lake.
Interesting.
Could be Meyer. Mere.
So,
Maybe like
it,
me.
Creepy Lake, Winter Legends. Sounds like a good place for a Mai Tai.
Well, we're headed to the dwarven mine.
Yes.
That's our task at hand. So let us not get distracted with other things.
All right. You're the boss.
I think my ferret in drunken stupor gives you a salute.
He's the boss. That's right. Yeah.
Alright then, friends. Forwards. And I'll start marching down the road. Well, I say marching, it's just like stomping.
I'm probably having like the worst hangover right now, so I'm just covering my ears as he stomps.
My roommate burnt toast.
Okay, so you're just gonna march up the trail, eh? Okay.
Yeah. Head up the road.
Okay, so it doesn't take very long. It's about 3 minutes per square. I put that on the map for you.
That was a small area. Kind of like one of the big ones.
It takes about 45 minutes to get to the top of the hill.
Oh,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's where you're going.
Yep.
Where the
Just
trail
following
goes.
the road.
Okay.
There's squares on that? What?
Well, there's hexes.
There's hexes? Sounds no hexes.
Oh, I see him now. Wow. You have to really look close at him to notice him.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Okay.
So the DM has some stealth maps going on. I see. Got it. So are we visiting A? What's A again?
A is the entrance to the mine.
Don't we want to check out all
So the path climbs up to the last steep switch back towards the bare shoulder of rock. The hillside rises steeply on your right and drops away yeah, I can't say that word.
precipitously?
Dangerously on your left. Yes, the one Jody said. Debris and rubbish lie scattered over the last 100 yards or so. Discarded water skins, bit of charred bone, and splintered casks or kegs. Up ahead, the path opens into a wide ledge and then doubles back sharply into the mountainside.
What do I
Two
think?
bestial humanoids in hide armor stand watch on the ledge. They appear inattentive and bored.
Inattentive. Should we start stealthing?
We can
Yeah.
try.
Let's be
So I'm gonna-
sneaky.
Can I reach them with a mage hand?
Well, we want to start at least 60 feet out, right?
Yeah.
Question: since I do have a ferret, do I have to roll twice for stealth?
If you're drunk, you have to roll twice for stealth.
A ferret. He's got a
Right.
ferret.
Advantage. Are you stealthing it?
I was trying to, yeah, since it was suggested, I was going to hunch down and get ready to try and stealth.
Yeah, that sucker's really stealth. He knows how to hide.
Whereas I do not.
Are you hard?
Yeah, you can give me 2 stealth for your ferret. Your ferret gets advantage on stealth.
What's the Cloak of Elvenkind do again? I forget.
Gives you advantage on stealth.
Okay, gee, fancy that. Not that I'm trained in stealth. Oh, I guess I'm set up for advantage right now. Maybe I ought to switch that.
What am I doing wrong?
On your character sheet at the top, just beneath your like class race box, should be advantage, normal, disadvantage. Just click normal on that.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got a 22 on the first row. No, wait, I got a 16 on the first row.
I wish they had like a different type of select.
Do I want to be using the 3D dice, or do I want to actually go back to regular things?
I hate the 3D dice.
What?
I hate the 3D dice.
Alright.
Me personally.
If I'm rolling it on mine, do you see it on yours?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are down the hill a little bit. You're in the upper left-hand corner of the map. You can place your tokens however you want.
Real
I
tokens.
would be leading at the front.
I'll be beside him.
I'll be in the back because I'm a range attacker, you know? And why am I Bob?
So you guys all stealth, eh?
Well, some of us
Yeah.
worse than others, but yes.
Okay, so we have...
What? Where's I see two
How many
different
stealth
Basie
above
Fang
you?
icons.
What?
Upper left.
Yeah, but what's
What
this
about-
down here? That looks like Basie Fang's photo.
Well, we didn't have any tokens, so I put my photo down as a token.
Yeah, but I
Do
see
you not have token?
Basie Fang up here.
Oh,
You have token.
oh, that's where my token is. Sorry. Didn't know where the entrance was.
Okay.
It's on the side of the paramecium, see?
Okay, so we got an 8.
Yep.
And Jody's got a bunch of numbers here.
What? Yeah, I know. So that. Can we re-roll? I can re-roll.
No, that's alright.
Or can I take the 22 as just like, just for her, for giggles?
Okay. Passive perception. What's your passive perception?
Ooh. Oh, them. My passive perception is a 9.
They're not actively looking for anyone. They're just chatting right now. Kind of lazily chatting.
So that's disadvantage, right? That's -5 to their passive.
No, it tells me right here what to apply.
Darn it.
Aaron tried.
I'd like to point out that my drunken ferret's more stealth than I am.
He's more stealthy than me.
Stealthier than me as well.
Yeah, that's like. He knows how to not get arrested by the guards.
Blue.
Disorderly.
So Blue, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing splint. That's why I have disadvantage.
So see, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
As you're all are sneaking, Blue's armor's going clang, clang, clang. Actually, more of a wood, I guess. Because Splint's made of wood or something like that. Isn't it?
Clack, 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 clack.
Well, no, it's just strips of metal on fabric, I think.
Oh, okay.
King, 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 king.
Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah.
You forgot to oil your armor last night.
What's armor? Like, just for your information, like all I am wearing is like a leather sort of
Jerkin.
not even that. It's more of like a Tarzan thing.
So the
British man with a towel. What?
two orcs standing up front, they shout something and they run away. They run into the cave.
Can we zap them before they go?
As I hear that Barbar is wearing a leather and towel, Base is just going to move around.
Yeah, you can't really zap them before they go because you're trying to be stealthy, and that was your action for the turn.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So you're trying to be stealthy, and they run off. So you're like, well, we're busted. But by the time you react, it's too late.
Thanks, Blue.
Let's haul butt then.
What can Blue do for you? Ruin our stuff. Ah.
All right then, full dash forward.
Can we dash now?
Yeah, everyone give me initiative.
Full initiative checks. I like it.
Oh, I should have clicked on my thingy.
Yep, I always do that.
Just popping out all over the place. Oh, I'm way under the curve here.
Keep saying mine's not on a selected token.
Is your token not linked correctly? Let me double check. It should be.
Wait,
I don't think I had it selected properly. Oh. There you go.
Yeah, it's linked correctly.
No, I just hadn't selected it properly, I think. I don't know. You can take my first one if you want, I'll be at 4.
What's initiative? Dex?
Yeah.
Is there a roll initiative? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's an initiative button. Okay. Like, it's been so long since I DM'd.
I know.
No, that's not the
It's been like since like Christmas.
Aha! It's like Christmas. Okay, so still got a token selected. Does that work? Oh, that works. Ooh, yay! Perfect roll for the. Okay, and sort it. No, that's not sort. Descending. Here we go. Sort.
Woohoo!
Okay, Babur, what do you want to do?
I want to charge forward 60 feet. So,
Okay.
or at least like 45 to hit. Oosh. What do I see?
You see?
My plan will be to cast Shatter and collapse the opening. Wait, what?
Base's like, well, first we have to get the swords and bring them back. Then we shatter the entrance.
You
Okay.
see an orc trying to run away.
We'll make sure we're standing inside so that way we close it up really good.
So, I'll finish my dash here, and that's my go.
Okay.
So, we got a question for you. Yes.
Go ahead.
It's got the mage armor invocation, mage armor at will thing. If I cast it, do you think it'll change my armor class, or do I need to modify my armor somehow?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Can I cast it?
Well, there's one problem. You're wearing like stellar leather, right? I think the way it worked is you can't be wearing any armor for it to work.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that last sentence. The spell ends if a target dons armor.
No, I see that now. Yes, okay. That would probably change the way I do that invocation. Might do a rebuild between sessions.
Well, just act like you didn't buy leather or studded leather.
Okay, I can do that. Besides, that would make her look sexier, right? Okay, so
Hey, Bate.
Oh, right, it's my turn. That's a good
Yeah.
question. So I'm pretty sure the orcs ran away, right?
Yep. You can't see him right now.
Okay, so
Babur
I
went
guess.
running into chase after him though.
Let's see. Oh, can I make that movement? I think monks get faster movement. Oh yeah, I can make that. I'm going to move over to this fire thing and investigate it.
You see fire. It's hot. You gonna touch it? You gonna touch it? I dare you. Touch it. Touch it.
Apparently he
boy.
does.
Yes, I do touch it.
You take 3 fire damage. You burn your hand. That's fire. Guys,
And then
this
he
is
spray.
fire. This
And
is
when he
fire.
burns himself, he sprays out the bourbon he was swigging, and then it causes the flames to erupt.
I'd imagine his breath just causes the flames to erupt at this point.
That would be a cool technique, though.
That's how you've burned yourself, basically. You stick your hand and you're like, "Whoa, that's hot!" And then you just basically cause the explosion on your hand.
I look all wily coyote where it's all black marked and such.
Bobby.
yeah. Yes, I will join my fearless leader up in the front there. So do a dash. I've got 60 feet of move, so I think this is 50. And I'll get right behind you. Can I see anyone in there?
You see orc trying to run away.
Oh, but I did a dash, so I haven't got an action, right? Got bonus
Nope.
action.
You got bonus action if you can use it.
Do I have anything that's bonus action or worthy? I don't think I do.
Blue.
All right, I'm if I get to there, yeah, I'm just gonna dash. Can I stop right there next to?
Yep. You might have to squeeze a little bit.
Better for their targeting, right?
Yes. Just suck in your gut a little bit.
And
Thankfully, I won't be hit by any of the hell of arrows that come flying at us because you two are right there squeezed together.
I can take it.
he can take it.
Well, some of the arrows turn out to be poisoned.
All right, I think that's my turn. I don't think I get any bonus actions. Or I could bonus action healing word, but nah.
Michael
Too early
doesn't
for that.
You only take about 3 points at the fire, right?
Right.
Plus, we were so mad we were in the dash to get to the cave entrance that we didn't see what he did.
True
Told
that.
you about that with perception's a 9, right? Not too wise.
Okay.
Oh, a 2. Okay, look, a 2. Yay.
Okay, what we got? Basse over there. Bob. Babur. Blue. Bob, Babur, Blue. Bob.
Oh, no. Bobby.
Yes,
Bobby.
Bobby.
So yeah, the mage armor apparently doesn't do the thing on the armor class on my stats. So I'd probably have to change around, right? But that would miss. Assuming that I'm smart enough to have had mage armor up from the daybreak.
As long as you check it off your.
So it's a miss or a hit?
It's a
That's a
miss.
miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's the invocation version. It's the armor of whatever. So it's
Oh,
at
okay.
will.
Oh yeah. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
You notice as you're trying to squeeze past Bobby and Babur, that there's some arrow slits in the wall next to you.
Oh, nice.
Where do I? Where like over here?
Yep.
What's a good thing I'm behind Babur?
You're the only one perceptive enough to notice them.
All right.
It's not a trap. Not at all.
So can I see anybody behind him?
Mostly you see what looks like arrows pointed at them. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
I see one of them. It's coming at you very quickly.
Does 11 hit you? No.
11 does not hit.
So he sees an arrow coming out of the wall at him now. Oh,
Babur.
Well, since oh boy over here didn't move.
Who taught these people how to handle bow and arrow? Gosh.
Obviously no one.
Rah!
I'm not complaining.
Wait.
He's not done.
Not your turn yet.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
just shooting you with an arrow.
Oh, sorry. What's that to hit?
6? I don't think 6.
Oh no. No. Plinks
Okay.
off the scales.
Distance 30 feet. Okay, Babor's turn.
Well, I'm gonna get out of the way of these arrows and move up to here. I think it's 30 feet. Boom. And see what I see.
you see what I see?
What do I see? With my dark vision.
See steps.
What is your race?
Dragonborn,
They don't got dark vision.
don't they?
No.
No.
They do not.
Put your squeaky in the dark vision. Good
It's so, it's so weird they don't. Like, lizards can see in the dark.
It's a common complaint, but their point was if they gave them dark vision, everybody but humans would have dark vision.
True. So what do I see with... That's what I see with, like, that's available.
Oh, you see the orc trying to run away?
Just one orc? Wasn't there two?
There were.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Isn't that 20? Maybe it's 30.
I think it's 20, but I'll take it at disadvantage.
Just to get a thunk.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me check. Javelin.
Yeah, I think it is
30
20.
to 120.
Oh,
So
30,
he's just in range.
Maybe it's throwing axes or something that's 20.
Oh, that's not gonna hit though.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's not going to hit.
That thunked into the ground.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn. I'm not gonna rage yet.
Passe.
I
Your hand's on fire.
think. Yes, it is on fire. I think what he's gonna do after pulling his hand out of the fire, he's gonna run to his guys for.
You also see there's arrows coming out of the walls.
Yeah, he's gonna try to, in his drunken stupor, try to run to the guys to help them. But he's gonna run the other hallway away because he's still drunk.
So you're gonna run to the wall.
Is that a wall or is that another pathway?
Here, I'll show you. Sorry, it's not. You're right. It's not revealed.
It looks like a hallway. It's a wall. You're running into the wall.
It's a wallway.
See, this is where this thing needs like line select or something for.
Well, you got to use the polygon.
Is there a polygon reveal?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Hold shift to snap to grid. Control Z to undo last point. That's brothers.
Okay, if that's a wall, then do I see where the arrow slits are?
What's your passive perception?
Oh, good question. I'll have to add this up. 13.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You see them.
All right. So what areas are they in? Is it just the hallway, or is it the room up ahead, or?
Let me draw something. Draw a shape. So that's nice red, murdery color. You see a murdery death hole here. You see a murdery death hole here.
Am I aware of the murdery death hole?
Kind of. An arrow just came at you, so you're aware of the one next to you.
Okay, good. Can I see, peek into it or anything? Get an idea of it?
It's not your turn yet. Unless Spot say it's done.
True.
So I'm going to move up here and throw a dart into the hole. Oh wow, 16.
Good hit.
It's though I might have to give you disadvantage to that. What? Actually, no. What's cover on that? What would the cover on that be?
If it's total cover, then he can't hit squat. If it's 3/4, then it's I think -5.
So what arrows let's consider?
I'd imagine 3/4 cover.
Yeah, so I think that's -5 instead, and then -2 to hit if it's half cover.
So -5. So basically, give my guy 5 more hit AC.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Thunk. You
Yes,
were decorating the rock with javelins and stuff.
Basically, yes. It hits the side of the slit and falls down. You almost got it though.
You need to go into some more dart championships, son. Go for the triple bowl or triple 20s. Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, is it possible for me to punch through the hole?
Not at that range.
Okay. Then that's it.
Bobby.
So can I good look in the hole?
You can look in the hole. Yes.
Anyone in there that I see?
You see an arrow pointing at your face, and
What's the person behind the arrow? I've got dark vision. Superior dark vision.
Yeah, but there's an arrow and a bow in the way, kind of. You can kind of see.
I'm gonna total that out now.
Wisdom save. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Toll the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a fun little spell.
Keep save. Why is your DC only 10?
Shouldn't be.
No,
Maybe because I didn't set it up. Hold on. Because I had to copy it over into. It would actually be 13 normally, but yeah. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, you still made the save, right?
And that's it, right? That's the end of your turn?
And I'm going to move away from the hole then?
That might be a smart
Move
idea.
toward- Yeah. Well, maybe I shouldn't move away. I'm not very smart, you know?
Well, you do have like arrow on your face.
What? Point blank arrow? What?
sit in your face.
I moved.
Okay.
Oh, ran.
Blue.
I'm gonna try to fix Toll the Dead.
You also notice. Where's my death color? Here we go. You also notice one about here.
Can I peek inside enough to like cast Sacred Flame on the person?
Yeah, you think so?
This poor person. All he's trying to do is defend his home. It's like waylaid by various. Oh, you didn't see that coming.
6 radiant.
Nope, didn't see that coming.
Why does that work? That should work.
I think that's as far as I can get it.
Why is 15 minus 6 not work?
I don't know.
Now you know why it always took me forever to DM. I had to do the math myself.
Yeah, I think it works on your character sheet. If you put a negative number on your health hit point, it'll automatically decrease by that much.
It may be because you're using a sheet that's in play for multiple monsters or something.
Yeah, it's probably
I
that.
don't know.
Because I can't do it directly on the character sheet. I have to do it on each monster.
Right.
Okay, that's good. And you moved, right?
Mhm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Right. And we're yelling at them, come out, wherever you are.
Passe.
Ooh, crit. Ooh. We aren't doing so well, Posse.
You get an arrow to the face.
Wait,
13 points damage.
so
Whoa.
you get monk.
Can't you like catch that arrow and throw it back or
Yeah.
something?
Yep.
You can deflect missiles level 3. I know for a fact you can.
Yeah.
My monk's had it for like 12 levels and has never got to use it once.
Okay, let's check this out. Monk deflect arrows. I never used it either. Never used it.
Let's still ask the question. Is he level 3 yet?
Yes, he is, I believe.
Is
Aren't
he?
you all
I think we're all level 3, yeah.
Yeah, you should all be at least level 3.
I'm looking this up right now.
Deflect missiles. Third
But yeah,
level.
I've never used it either.
When you take damage, when you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus Dex mod plus your monk level.
Is that a key point or
If
what?
you reduce it to 0, then you can throw it back for a key point.
So it's automatic, or he has to spend a key point to do that?
No,
Yes,
it won't be automatic. He's got to roll first.
He does
Okay.
use a reaction.
Well, the D10
Oh, so it only costs us reaction?
Fire price your monk level.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3 plus 3, so it'll be plus 6.
Plus the D10.
Yeah.
You can do it.
And if you can take off the 13, then you can throw it back. If not, you just reduce the damage.
We're all like, roll high, roll high, roll high.
Yes, roll high. Roll high.
Yes, I've never used this ability either, so.
It just costs you reaction. It doesn't even cost any key points. Why have y'all never used this?
No one's ever
Because
shot
no one
my
ever
monk.
shoots arrows at monks.
Yeah, they know better.
Okay, 8.
Well, I failed at it, so.
Well, so that reduced your damage by 8
5. Yeah, it still reduces the damage to 5 instead.
instead of 13.
And knock it away from your eye and into your temple instead.
It just hit your knee instead of your eye.
No, it's
Knife.
like I'm trying to deflect it and it just kind of slots down in between the knee.
But I want to see how a drunken guy would deflect it. You like,
I-
Wah!
Yeah,
Or
I
what?
can't imagine him just wailing his arms in front of him.
No, he burps at it. It dresses.
He burps at it, and then it just kind of veers, and then.
It's a change in the atmospheric density.
That's why I said where he's doing this fancy move where he's gonna catch it and it just goes "Phew," right in the knee.
Okay.
That was the first.
Passe.
Another arrow. Orc still doesn't know how to shoot.
I like to think every time they try to shoot an arrow at Bobby, Bobby winks, and they just get distracted and they miss.
Blue Bobby Baboor. Bobby.
Ah,
17 hit.
it's all right. Roll your damage.
9 piercing damage.
I was gonna try to talk smack at their bow, but okay, I can respect it now.
By the way, Bobby, I'm proficient with mouth to mouth.
But the list cock use to whistle every time you blow.
Can't get a good feel.
Since we got like a kind of one of those bloating tongues or those ribbon tongue from the Christmas curse, I'm just wondering if you give mouth to mouth and that thing goes in, does it count as tongue to tongue?
As long as it doesn't go past you, I'm cool with that.
Tickle your tonsils.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and then as the last orc disappears, the doors slam shut.
Doors?
Doors.
Over
Doors.
here.
Oh, doors. And there's just straight
Oh, we screwed it up. Good job, boss. We did exactly what you told us.
Death doors.
Let's get-
Death doors.
So basically, we go back and get no money now, right?
Nah, we break him.
All right, what's the next adventure on the Tales of the Portal? We screwed this one up.
Come on, we can easily get in here.
So there's nothing in the north or south of the steps. That's just wall.
Like here
On the north one, basically, yeah.
and here. Is that all wall? And just doors here?
Are we
Still
investigating?
moving. Yeah, I'm moving into the middle of the room and looking around to see what's in the
Are
room.
we still in initiative?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Baboor's turn.
Yeah, I'm moving into the middle of the room and checking it out.
Investigation.
Investigation.
You want to check out the doors or
Just the whole room. To
the
start.
whole room? Oh yeah. Okay. You see an arrow pointed at your skull up here, and one pointing at your skull down here.
And they launch.
Wait, is this a wall here? Because I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see exactly where the fog is, just because of the darkness of the wall texture.
Mhm.
Does that help?
Yeah, that helps.
Just full walls over there, okay. No secret doors.
And I guess this might help a bit too, maybe.
No secret door here.
Yeah, that helps. Because we know that this is just a solid room except for the doors. And arrow slits. So I moved 20 already. I'm going to move another 10 over here and try and get cover from at least one of the arrow slits.
Sounds good.
Can't quite get to the doors. And that's my go. Bar shouting back, "Watch out, there's arrow slits," and I'll point at them.
Yeah, Blue's already spotted them.
Well, Bobby might not have.
Nah,
He doesn't know
I think-
where they are because he's in the hallway while you're in the room.
I think Bobby does know where it is because I think he took an arrow from one of them.
I
Oh,
took,
okay.
I took an arrow from one up there, wasn't it? Or no, maybe
Did
not.
you not take? Oh, I guess it missed you.
Hmm?
I guess it missed you. Okay.
Well, no, yeah, I took an arrow. I'm just from which arrow hole did it come out of? Was it like this hole here?
I think it was that one.
Yeah.
Or was it
Yeah. I think you took it from the one down here. Yeah.
the one down here?
If I can get it there. Ping.
This guy?
Ping, ping. Yep. That guy.
Okay. Target.
But it is Basse's turn. What are you going to do?
What am I gonna? Well, I thought about it, and basically what's gonna happen is I'm going to spin a key point to do step of the wind with my bonus action, which is a dash, and then go to here and try to kick the door down.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
All right. Oh gosh, I have 0 strength.
It can be 1 sec. Let me check the requirements here.
I don't think it's save. I think it's a.
Yeah, it's a strength check.
Oh.
Let me.
That would be like athletics, maybe, or
Yeah, I was thinking it might be athletics or acrobatics. My guess would be athletics, but
Mhm.
yeah, athletics or strength, whatever's better.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, it would not be safe, no.
Hmm.
Nope. Your foot
Uh-huh.
does a resounding boom on the window.
Then with leftover movement he has, he's just gonna hop around while holding his foot.
That sounds about right. Bobby.
Sorry, I was coughing.
So I guess I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say, hey guys, how you doing? Feeling like taking a little. Oh, wait, where did it go? Because I'm a warlock, I have to cast at the highest level I can cast at. So,
I believe so.
casting sleep into the general vicinity of the room behind the arrow hole. So that would be a total of 23 points of hit points affected.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you don't see an arrow pointing at you anymore.
Of course, it burned a spell. But oh well, I got it for cantrips. I got cantrips. Yay, cantrips.
Was there after I cast Sacred Flame? Was there still the arrow pointing out over here?
There was some ouch, 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 and yes.
Okay.
Why do I sense he's going to get a little bit more burning? And I'm done for now. Yeah.
Blue.
Is that I move an action?
Do you have any movement left?
Let's see. I was 1, 2. I do have. I can do a 5-foot step back just to get out of the way of the hole. In case there's somebody else in there.
All right. Let me. Let's see. All right. Let me get over here, and so if I cast Shatter,
Yes.
it's got a range of 60 feet, and it's a
Targeted on the
10-foot
arrow.
radius.
Yeah.
So
He's targeted on the arrow hole and not to hit you guys.
I'm thinking he's thinking the door, but you can't target at a point you can't see.
That's true. You'd have to get people to back off.
it just says a point of my choice within range.
I think you still need to see it.
Jetta.
I don't trust roll 20's descriptions either.
Oh, you don't?
No, I've seen too many weird ones pop out in their spell descriptions.
All right. So then, before I turn the corner, can I go? Let me.
Yeah, it's a point of your choice.
Yeah. A clear path to target. To target something, you must have a clear path to it. You cannot be behind, total cover. It's a place area, a point that you cannot see, and an obstruction such as wall is between you and that point. The point of origin comes into being on the near side of that obstruction.
Okay.
Yeah. You should have purchased a battling ram at the store.
At the hardware store. All right. So I was right here. So let me do.
So basically, it will appear at the location closest to you.
All right. Let me just go over here and then cast it over there.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see
10.
anyone standing behind the arrow slit.
Oh, I don't anymore.
Nope, there's no one there. You can see in, you can see a small room, but you can't see much. It's just limited vision. Here, I'll try to give you a drawing of what you probably see. Polygon reveal.
Okay.
Does that work?
All right. So can I still cast it right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast it right there. There's a 10-foot radius
Well,
sphere.
it has to be somewhere in that cone I gave you.
All right. So that's 10 feet from me, right?
Bing.
Bing. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm casting it.
He's a caster.
Radius.
What was that we were talking about stealth?
Did it not take?
You have to choose a level.
I did.
Mm.
Let me try it again. Hold on. It's not showing.
Yeah, you have to choose a level back in roll 20. That's what I was saying. I know a lot of my spells pop up like, what level do you want to do it in? But it's back off the character sheet and then roll 20.
All right. Let's try it without. Nothing.
No.
Because I'm hitting. It's asking me, do I want a level 2? I'm like, yeah. I can't cast level 3. So then I hit submit, and then nothing happens.
So then maybe it's not outputting by the spell. Maybe it has like spell output as none or something instead of
Is there something in my?
when you do the spell descriptions.
Oh, it's weird because was the spell you wanted to do shatter?
Yeah.
Because it says sleep on my screen.
No, that was what
That was
what Jody cast.
Yeah.
Bobby.
So if I go to spells, do I need to go to like configure or something?
Probably here.
Mm. All right. Well, So what's the dealio here? I got a cat. It's a 3d8 thunder damage. Okay. Let me just do that.
That's weird. Not sure why it didn't do it for you. Unless, I mean, the only thing I can think about, and I'm doing a spell or whatever, and its output is attack or spell card, or the things I normally think about. But yeah, I don't know.
And that makes thunder noise, right?
It makes a loud ringing noise. Yeah, I don't know if it does like full blown thunder like Thunderwave with what the ranges that people hear it in.
Yeah, it doesn't say like range or anything. It just says a sudden loud reading noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point.
Okay, you hear someone go, ah. Maybe. It's hard to tell with all the ringing.
Yeah.
Perception check.
I didn't hear the ringing. They heard the ringing.
I didn't hear the ringing. How do you think
I was outside the radius.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Magic.
so that was so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me go back to where I started basically.
Oh, he's moving people. What? Oh.
And then I guess that was my turn, so
Okay. Bobby.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, that'll hit.
2 piercing damage.
Yeah.
From arrow behind you.
Behind me. But I stepped away from the arrow spot. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they managed to angle an arrow out onto the wall there, like where?
No, it came from above you. It came from up here.
Here's a
Oh.
question.
That's where
You're
it came.
firing through an arrow slit, and Bobby's more towards the side. Would that give Bobby some cover?
Not from the arrow slit you shot from.
Which is this
Okay.
one.
Right.
that did it. All right, now, okay, I fixed my issue.
Babur.
I'm gonna take 5-foot step back and then just charge full on the door and try and kick it open.
Okay. Give me a strength or athletics check.
13?
Nope.
I'm guessing I can't use my bonus actions to do that again.
No, I don't think so.
Then that's my go.
Passe.
He's gonna go. This is how it's done, and try to kick the door down.
Another athletics check.
Oh wow.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And I'm gonna spend another key point to do Fury of Blows at the door.
Can you do that?
You can try to damage
Well,
him.
you're technically punching a door, so.
No, I just mean, can you do furious blows without doing an attack?
He didn't. Well, technically, he attacked the door, trying to kick it open.
Technically, he didn't attack the door.
Yeah,
but
mechanically he did, but technically
he did.
it's up to you as DM.
Um, flurry of blows.
It's a wooden door, right?
Yep.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Okay, give me 200 attacks.
All right.
Is his hand still on fire? Can he punch it with his burning hand?
Oh, wow.
Hand, burning up hands on fire. How many hit points does this door have?
Right?
That's what we want to know.
We'll find out.
That's what the DM wants to know.
Let's just go with one.
They came for swords. They left with a burning door.
And an arrow to the knee.
Good.
Object. Statistics for object. Size. Hit points. Okay. Flurry of blows. Unarmed strike 21, 23. Yep, they both hit.
All right.
Are you sure that door didn't dodge?
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Evidently it did.
Look, shouldn't you get your dex mod to strike damage?
Usually.
It's like the whole monk thing.
Come on. There's gotta be some rules somewhere around here on this. Resilient? Okay, there we go.
No, sorry, you just get the monk die.
Oop.
My mistake.
Okay.
Oh, no. You can use dexterity instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of your unarmed strikes and monk weapons.
Now if I remember how to remember this. Okay. Okay, Bobby, what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna be silly. Um,
Casting sleep through an arrow slit, not silly?
no, worse than that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over to this one with my 30 feet move.
Okay.
Look in.
You see
And
bow and arrow?
I see a bow and arrow. Do I
Behind.
see any? What?
Someone behind it? Something behind it? Maybe an orc?
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step into the room behind the guy.
Unoccupied space you can see, okay.
That's freaking genius.
That
I
is
thought
pretty
sleep was
smart.
genius.
Sleep was smart. This is genius.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Except now she's trapped in a room full of orcs without any backup.
Yeah, but she's got
That's
charm.
why it's genius.
So, bye, guys. That's poison spray on whoever it is that I'm next to. No, that didn't pop up. Why not? It's in the. There we go. Shows up in the text. So I'm the guy that I'm next to, like closing in on him.
Well, you're 10 feet away. Isn't poison spray 10 feet? You don't need to be right
Oh, okay,
next to him.
sure. Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Strength save, poison spray, spray.
No, it's
Concentration, Constitution save.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably
hey, that doesn't look right.
needs a twiddle.
Basically, you just passed gas.
Yeah. Farted, that's what I'm here behind him. So it should be.
Is that it?
Yeah. That was my
Blue.
bonus action move. I still have a reaction if I need to use it,
Oh, your reaction.
but only if I need to use it.
Aaron, blue.
All right, I'm gonna peek through there.
Yeah, you see what looks like an orc with a bow and arrow.
Then you hear a fart.
Sacred flame on this guy. And I think that was my move too. 10, 15, 20. No, I think I got 10 feet that I can move. Let me get over here so at least I'm only getting shot by one direction instead of by two directions.
Okay, this orc drops his bow and pulls out his sword. Or great axe. This one does the same.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's because of 14 points back. It'll sure be. Oh wait, that's not set up right either. Jesus H. Christ. It would be DC 13, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, he gets the same on that, right? Was it a dex save? I think
Dex.
he'll just die anyway. I think no matter what, he's dead. He didn't have that many hit left.
But he did 12 points, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Ouch!
Are you still alive?
Shoot.
Okay,
Just start dodging.
You're right.
Dodging and moving while you're moving away from him.
Trying to get to the door, yeah.
Actually, no, just dodge because I need to be able to see you to give you healing word, right?
Right. Thanks, I appreciate that. Really. It's such a nice spell. Really it is. So I was trying to set up poison spray still. Okay. You don't know how many hidden enemies he has running around coming at us, unfortunately.
Babur, what do you want to do?
I want to pull out my great sword and have a swing at this door.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Oh wow!
You missed a door. How can you miss a door?
How's the door got such a high
It's-
AC?
It's not so much that you miss. It's just that the AC is like natural armor. It's just tough.
Yeah. Now, fair point. That's my go then.
Okay, Basse.
Bosse is going to
Keep smashing.
try to kick the door. You know what? No, that wouldn't help because that's his only weapon. It'll just poke a hole in it. Won't destroy it. So he's gonna try to kick the door down again.
Okay.
Just destroy it because you're aiming for the hinge or something.
Well, I'm aiming for a spear, and all that's gonna do is.
Doesn't work. Doesn't do anything.
All right, then I'll
I think
do
it. I think the door's beating you down.
I'm gonna you do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
My bonus.
Hits. Okay. A couple of chips of wood come out of the door.
It doesn't look bruised.
His
Is it
fist is
bloody?
bruised.
Is it bloodied?
Yes, there's blood from his fist on the door.
I'm gonna take the sticks from the door and start eating them and go, I eat doors like you for breakfast.
Bobby, there's an orc next to you with a sword
Is he?
or an axe, I guess.
Great
Does he look like a singed orc?
Actually, he looks really healthy.
Oh, really?
He's been eating his fiber.
Hmm. Let's see. Okay. I've used up all my spells. Oh no.
Dodge. Take,
Dodge.
move to the where I can maybe use cure wounds instead of dodge. Or yeah, let me do that. Yeah.
Just go and take an attack of opportunity on you.
Is that with the dodge? Like starting to dodge and move?
You can disengage and move.
Yeah, but if I'm dodging,
Yeah, then he'll still take an opportunity attack, but it'll be disadvantaged because you're dodging.
right? So. Haha! And that was my action and my move. So I am.
Not very many people really take advantage of the dodge action.
Right. And I've seen it used by good players, but by good players.
I used it quite a bit.
Okay, that totally ruins his theory that good players used it then.
Oh, oh, oh.
Tea inspiration. Tea inspiration.
Yeah. I did. Disinspiration, yes.
Well, you're the one that said it. He said, "Good. I've seen good players use it," and you say, "I've used it." I mean, you said it in a tone like you were contradicting him.
Then the DM gets his disinspiration on him.
Okay, Orc's turn.
What? I still got my turn. All right, 9 points to Bobby.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not gonna say exactly where I touched, but yes, I touched Bobby.
Yeah.
He stuck his finger in the hole.
It's horrible. Yeah. Horrible, I say. 9 points. Thanks. That might be able to survive one hit.
Things out of the hole comes his arm, and it's flat blue.
As he uses reaction to slap me back. Don't touch me there.
I could just picture blue.
Bobby! He took dodge action. Good job.
Oh,
Wow.
why do you sharp axe you got there, sir? Why would you try to touch a lady with an axe? Don't you know? Ladies are meant to be caressed, not with axes.
Let me check something.
Am I charming him?
I check a couple things. How many turns has it been?
Oh, yeah, right. I might have gotten myself into a horrible situation here. Just saying. I thought I was being crazy, but yeah, I didn't say I was a wise character.
I did mention that it was not a good idea for you to pop into a room full of enemies.
But maybe Bobby's the type. I'm not in a
What
room
round,
full of
what
enemies.
round do you think we're on?
A bunch of
Round
enemies are in a room
six?
with Bobby.
What round do you think we're on? 6, 7?
Uh,
I lost track.
Five, maybe.
I think we're higher than 5.
Yeah, I would say 6 because these rounds do take a while to get around.
I think we're
That
at
makes
6.
sense.
I think we are at 6. This is
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it takes a long time for a round to go around. And pun again not intended, but it does take a while for a round to go. So.
We are at either 5 or 6. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
err on the side of saying we're at 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
So
okay.
we got 6.
I think that is all for the orc's turn this time. Babor.
There's nobody down south shooting at me.
Nope.
Real quick, what kind of dragonborn is Babor?
Bronze.
Oh,
Can't just huff in the
I
puff and
do
blow
know
the
that
door
certain
down.
I do know certain breath weapons can destroy doors.
Yeah, this one wouldn't really.
Well, lightning.
Eh, it's a door. I'm gonna take like a 10-foot step back, 10, 15-foot step back, and just headlong charge into it.
I'll give you advantage on your strength. Athletics.
15.
Nope.
Just bounce back off the door with a headache.
You take 4 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Oh wow. Ow. Oh. Stubborn
And
door.
the door is now bloodied.
But not with its blood.
Ow, and that's my go.
Passe.
As soon as you say blood, Ase is just gonna go. Seeing, being in drunken stupor, seeing blood coming down the door, thinking that not knowing that it's probably Borden's, Corvair's blood, Babar's blood. Yeah, he's gonna go. This door is cursed. Thinking it's bleeding itself. But I guess I'm gonna do a kick again. An unarmed strike. Oh wow.
Hits.
If this is the kick to see if it knocks the door down. Does the door go down?
1 sec. Yes, the door goes down.
And then it springs back up. Ha!
It's got one of those pneumatic things where it just closes itself again.
Basically, the door bursts open. Cracks at there's like a board behind it. Cracks.
And all of a sudden, after pushing and pushing on the door, we notice it says on the door Norkish pool.
And it's just signed above the door of the school for the gifted, right? Or
Anyone here have dark vision?
Nope.
I'm a variant human, so I wouldn't have dark vision.
Nope. Okay.
I have dark vision.
but I'm in another room.
Since I kicked the door down, I'll probably walk into a death trap. But I'm going to use my last key point to dash with my bonus action.
And
Probably.
you going
Here.
dash? You going
Well,
dash over the?
well, you have movement
giant
anyways
giant-
without having to.
You've
You
got
still
your
have
movement.
movement that you haven't used.
Yeah.
So
It will give me about
You can't dash. eh?
120 movement.
No, with
so
key point, he can
that
step
that
through it.
that rope bridge you see there is not there anymore.
Oh.
Actually, what would probably be better, I put a red X on. What would probably work better. So I took that red X off. And what's shape? Black. Well, do I get fill? Is there a fill? Fill. Here we go. There we go.
Oof.
That worked better for you?
Mhm.
And I look at Babar and go, I told you we should have gotten a ladder.
So you see on the side of a chasm, you see what looks like rope hanging down into the chasm.
Do I see any poles holding up what's left of the rope bridge? Anything
You
like that?
see on the other side what looks like rope poles that used to hold up a rope bridge on the other side. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tie one end of my grappling hook on one end and try to swing it and launch it at the other side.
That would be another
Uh,
athletics check, right? Which
That's
is
another action as well.
next action. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll save my action to do that. Oh, in my turn. But I ended with it. I told you we should have gotten a ladder.
Lavish, rabbit.
All right, so I'm gonna type this in. What she says as she uses the fate present. I should have done this.
When it wasn't your turn, yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm using the Archfey Presence. So DC 13. And I'm actually going to try to charm the orc.
If you're finite wilds.
So it's DC 13, and
Yep.
it's wisdom.
Use on myself in case anyone's hiding around the corner.
Yahoo! I have a charmed orc. Buddy, now let's go down these hallways a little.
All of a sudden, in the orc's mind, he's running in a field of flowers from you on the other side, and they're just running towards each other.
Skipping
So
along.
I'm going to try to convince the orc to go down to this hallway with me.
1 second, I'm reading.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I have to read what I'm doing too. Before I get too crazy with it.
I've got an orc. Look, guys, my orc buddy. Oh, he just chopped my head off with an axe.
I'm trying to figure out what he'd do if he was charmed. Does that say as of charm spell, or what does it say?
At the end of your next turn, actually. So,
It
are all
lasts until your
charmed?
next-
Probably charmed as in the back of the book.
But it acts
Well-
as charmed person.
Can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. And charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact, especially with that creature. So
So you could
That's
do like
good.
a
Hey, listen,
you could do a
get back.
persuasion check with advantage, basically.
Yeah, but what does charm give you? He just doesn't attack you, and that's it.
doesn't attack me or target me with harmful abilities or magical effects.
But he's not going to help you or anything, right?
Not necessarily. That would be. I have advantage on ability checks to interact with them. Like, can you tell me the way back out to the main entrance? Would be-
Okay. Sweet. Okay, what else you want?
What?
What else you want to do?
So I'm gonna ask him, how do I get back out to the main entrance? Eh?
He points to the left, the hallway to the left. His left.
He's left. Okay. Do you mind if I go over there?
There?
Yeah.
One sec. Does he know common? Yeah. He knows.
Okay.
I need a picture. I need a symbol for charm.
But it's only charmed one turn, so I'm gonna we're running as fast as I can.
What would be a nice charm picture? Flowers or something?
Sure.
This is how Muglug was born.
There we go. There we go.
That is now canon.
Well, here, like, pressing you.
Good.
Look.
I am. He says, "I am Buglug."
Great stories of you and oh wait, that's someone else named Doug. A great future ahead of you, sir.
And he points
Down the hall.
over this way. So you can go that way.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's as far as I can go with a move. Check.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Thank you, Fuglug. I will remember you always fondly. The time we had together, how the way you caressed me with your axe.
Blue. What do you want to do?
You're gonna shoot from the archie. Gonna flame him down.
Yeah, should I Sacred Flame his butt or what?
I don't know.
I mean,
You're me to that. He's my friend.
Jeez.
You can still see him.
Yeah, let me Sacred Flame him.
No! Fuglug, no!
Fuglug, no.
No, you burned my friend. Good job.
I'm assuming that's all you're doing. Are you moving?
Yeah, that's
Probably want to move. He's still got an arrow.
Do I really want to move?
Lou, I don't think Fuglug's gonna be nice to you anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stay there.
Yeah, okay.
That'll give you a chance to get away.
Take one for the team. Yes.
He's like, you cinched my gladiator uniform.
All right. So next. I'm screaming, "Come at me, bro!"
He drops his axe. Picks up the bow and shoots you.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Oh crap! That was a hit.
5 piercing damage.
All right. Okay.
Passe.
Fly, Bobby, fly.
I'm trying to get back to you guys. Got a potion of healing with your name on it.
I believe it's 16 hits you.
Is that another one for me?
No, this is for Basse.
Ooh.
Who's shooting at him?
Oh, yeah. Come across the way.
9 piercing damage.
Haven't you got your reaction back?
Yeah. He's got his reaction.
You could deflect missiles.
Deflect that, Michael.
All right.
Yeah, it's only 9 this time. It's like 3 or more.
You have to be able to see who's shooting at you.
No, it's to reduce the damage, but you can throw the missile away for a key point, but you can just
I'm just-
reduce the damage to
I'm just-
0.
Oh, wait, for a key
I'm
point?
just curious if you have to actually see who's shooting at him.
Yeah, to
Not
throw
right
it at
around.
them.
If he,
yes,
yeah, if he wants to
will
throw it
negate
back,
that,
then that he has to see them.
but you can negate
Or
it
you
for
like can shoot
free
or
as your
attack
reaction.
blind, like trying to attack a blind target or a target that's blind.
But he can still just reduce the
You can just
damage
stop it and not throw it back.
Right.
and not spend any key points.
Unless you want to be all heroic and stuff.
But boy,
So,
Uh,
girl flies past you.
yeah. Just,
Your turn, Babor.
I'm gonna move up next to base, and there's not much I can do really. So I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You don't have any torches or anything, do you?
Yeah, I have got torches actually. I'll light up a torch.
Okay. What does that give you? 60 feet?
30 foot, 60 of
I
dim,
thought it was
30 of
20.
bright, or 20 of bright, 20 of dim. So
which ain't much in this room.
no,
No, it isn't.
it's basically what we can see already.
Is it the nice daylight coming in through the destroyed door?
So yeah, you can see a little bit more, not much.
Was that my action to do that?
Yes.
All right then. Well, that's my go.
It just occurred to me that all these guys know is that we've been banging on the door really loud, trying to get in. For all we know, we can just be pushy salesmen.
Pizza delivery.
I think you are pushy salesman.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like to hear about the Church of Latter-day Saints?
No, it's like have you heard about the Church of Lavender lately?
All right. Is the glorious Temple of Mudbug? Here you have one of his relatives in here.
Actually, that does make me laugh. I love the idea of Lug having his own personal cult. I mean, church.
Actually, I kind of like that bass bang. He's like, bring up the bass.
Boom, boom.
Anyways, so I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Tried to do last time, which is I tied a rope to the end of the rope to one pole and swing the grappling hook at the other end to try to catch a pole.
Okay.
I think that would be kind of like a
Get boring.
like a sling or something, but since it would be out of range,
Would it?
probably be disadvantage. Because you're probably trying to, because you're probably trying to fasten it to this over here, right? Isn't this where the fasten point is?
Yeah, but it would be 30 feet, but it's still within 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're trying to whip with a 30 feet of rope there.
Is there any rules on grappling hooks?
Not that I know of.
Oh yeah. First time I've ever played with one.
There are no official rules on grappling hooks.
What's the rule for whip? What's its range and just?
I guess it would be
There's
just a ranged
3.5
attack.
rule.
wouldn't it?
So I said use it, do it like a sling. A sling would be a.
So was that 30 feet? How many feet did you say that was?
The whip
30.
less than reach.
Okay, give me athletics.
All right.
Yeah, so I was thinking with the whip, you got a +5 to your.
Ooh.
You got
You hook a grappling hook on the other side.
no,
All right.
He's not gonna. He's gonna swing down the rope, but forget to tie it down to this side.
Would it be action or movement to kind of climb the rope on all fours to the other side?
Well, you gotta secure it to something, right? Are you gonna swing
Side,
across?
Yeah, I tied it to one end to the pole and then swung it to the other eye and locked it onto the other side.
I feel like that might be two actions. Let me.
Yeah.
What counts as a simple action? Does tying something up sound as a simple action?
Yeah, it sounds more like a bonus action. Well,
Because there are simple actions, right, in the book.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, that's probably a simple action.
Yeah, tying off a rope. Very.
He's not. He's not necessarily trying to like bind somebody. He's just trying to tie a quick knot.
Okay.
Right.
So your action was to throw it, and then your simple action tie it, and then you're going to climb across.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it difficult terrain to climb across.
All right.
So it's half movement.
Yep.
So I would be 20 feet across. Looks like I have 40 feet of movement.
Any skill checks?
Yeah, I'm like there at the end. Holy crap. I'm at the edge of the water.
Were there any skill checks to hold on to the rope?
You got 60-foot movement.
He's got
I have,
40.
40 movement.
So half of that is 20.
We have that in roll 20. You'd be dingling over the chasm. Oh, that's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Let me try to move this layer to backwards. Yeah, I think you'd be one more over. Actually, I think you're here.
Why do I have this vision of an orc coming up and just hacking the rope and watching? Oh,
Don't get the DM ideas.
Yes, give the DM lots of great ideas. I like this.
It's not in the book.
see the Fuglug and Blue are now kissing through the hole in the wall. That's how these are occupied, right? Yeah, yeah.
Bobby.
So I'm gonna
I
round.
like to think Bobby is just fantasizing that two men are fighting over her.
Maybe. So I'm rounding the corner. Is there a door or anything here? Ooh, look, it goes all the way there. Is that a secret door? Do I have to do investigate or something to see if there's anything beyond this wall?
Or is it secret from the other direction?
That is from the other direction.
You have to give me an investigation check if you want to find something. Right now, you see a dead end.
Oh no, that
Look
is.
all the way to the dead ends.
First, I'm gonna get turned around here. Make sure I'm facing the wall.
If you're facing the right way, it does help. But yeah.
Is there anything? Not at all.
No, you don't see anything.
Tap tap tap.
I think it'd be hilarious by the time he gets across, she finds the way out. She's like, hey guys, there's a secret passage here. Really? Right as I'm across?
I'm gonna be like tapping on the wall. I don't know if that is, and that was my move and my action, I guess.
Blue.
Secret flame one more time.
No, not Fuglug.
Suck it.
Fuglug.
Fuglug.
Buglug takes a dex save.
Ooh, Fuglug burned.
Yeah. Buglug's still up. He's a tough fighter.
He wears the Uglug name well.
Alright, that was it for me.
You're about to get an arrow in the eye.
Maybe.
Oh, could you move out of the way after he flamed, maybe?
Well, I don't want him to like start chasing you now. He's still he's no longer charmed by you, right?
True, true. Okay. I appreciate that. Really. I got a healing potion with your name on it. I want to get out of this. See, I'm writing it on there. Ooh, Kudra. Oh, yeah.
I think the worst thing that can happen right now is that it turns out the chasm's not that deep, and the orcs are walking in the floor with blindfolds and stick, and they're like, "It's beyond us."
And we've lost Michael.
It did sound like it, didn't it?
He fell down the chasm.
Let's see. It's Pete's turn. What is? It's your turn.
I'm doing orc stuff.
Oh my.
Oh God! Thanks, Joey, for giving them ideas.
I got lots of orc stuff to do.
At which point we all run screaming from the chasm, from the work. Except Bobby.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
4 piercing damage.
Bug's a good shot. Apparently.
Buglug's a great warrior.
Oh, Muglug. I thought his name was Buglug.
Okay.
I'm kind of wondering if we were having telepathy going between us or whatever. Like, hey, if you do this, I'll do this.
Longbow at Babor. Misses.
Badly.
An orc drops his bow, pulls out an axe. Walks up.
I will remember this, Jody.
Shit.
You can try to grab on to hold on.
Oh.
He misses a rope.
Misses the rope. Al, I think you should have advantage on that.
It still misses.
It's because Basie sees the guy swinging, so he starts shaking the rope so that he misses it.
I imagine he just has a really dull axe.
Or Daisy has a really tight rope.
Okay, Babur.
So I can see these orcs now.
You can see the one with the axe.
35. Just out of
you
javelin
have-
range.
You have this. Oh wait, normal light. What was it? 20 feet for normal light.
20 normal, then 20 dim, I think.
So I believe you have disadvantage on him.
I have disadvantage anyway because of the range. Yeah,
Good point.
so it's disadvantage either way. But I'll
Good thing there's no double disadvantage.
Right? We're just gonna see how deep this chasm is.
Misses.
You hear the javelin hit the bottom of the chasm there?
Yes, javelin falls down the chasm. Actually, just give me another roll.
What, another javelin roll or
No,
just
give
D20?
me
D100.
Oh no.
Okay, it's a rock behind him.
Yeah. At least I can get that one back.
All right.
That's pretty much my go. Yeah, that's my go.
Plus that-
You're not gonna get on the rope?
No. Actually, I'll move back so I'm ready to grab the rope if necessary. There you go. Now that's my go.
Face.
I
No
just hope
trouble.
he's not tapping the rope and going, "Is this sturdy?" While I'm on it. Stop it.
Yeah, I am kind of poking it a bit.
You want me to give
yeah, you said it was difficult terrain, and yes, I can do
a
cross.
check to make sure you don't fall down.
Skill check, acrobatics.
No,
That's
it's
lit.
alright. Ooh, acrobatics. Yeah, that'd be more appropriate, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I imagine you actually just climbed up on top of the rope and now you're walking on it.
He's just holding his spear to balance himself. And every now and then you just see him freak out as a sake bottle just slides from one end to the other. And he's just, but yeah, he gets across and he's really ticked. This guy tried to cut him off the rope. So he's going to.
Do you have a torch?
Are you seeing? Yeah. Oh.
He's like 5 feet in front of me. I can't see a guy 5 feet in front of me.
It's dim light.
I believe you still have disadvantage, so you will have disadvantage to him.
Because he's in the shadows.
All right.
Yeah.
That was my fear. It was going to be worse than that. And then I'll use my bonus action to do an unarmed strike.
Okay, disadvantage.
Oh, the first he almost hits.
Oh.
You don't want to use some key points to make that into a flurry?
I burned all my key points.
No. Bobby.
Okay, so you hear her yelling down in the hall. Look, I've got words with you! And she comes running over 30 feet and Eldritch Blast on him. It isn't quite words, but I like it. Because it's not guaranteed damage, but it's at least a chance of damage.
That'll hit.
So that's 24 to hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Pretty force damage.
That's it?
That's all it did, yeah.
You don't have that invocation of bonus damage of charisma
No,
modifier?
I think last.
Not yet. I might reconsider it because of the 4th level read rules. See that mage armor I can't do stack with armor.
I see.
Hey, why don't orcs have the enduring or whatever ability that half orcs get?
Down.
A riddle that like half orcs got more ability than a full orc.
So
Oh, that's just not fair. Okay,
They're also better statted as well.
is that all you're doing?
yeah, 3 points of damage.
You're staying there?
I moved my full 30 to get him into the line of sight.
Blue.
Ah.
Buglug will be remembered.
How many hit points do you have, Bobby?
I have 13, I think.
How much damage does that orc put out in a round?
0.
Max before.
Oh, is he dead already?
Buglug will be remembered.
But you rolled a 15 on your deck save.
Yes. Oh, he doesn't take half. Oh yeah, he doesn't.
No.
I forgot.
Look, is remembered.
Buglug will be remembered.
For the whole of like 30 seconds.
Put those 2 points back, or 1 point, or whatever it is.
Just 2 points. That's all he's got left.
Remember the halls of Valhalla.
It is like an orc
in
then.
30 years.
I just saw orc go down and get back up.
That's a
Except,
vision of
except this
order.
guy has 2 hit points instead of 1.
Blue.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That's a miss.
I have this vision of Lord of the Rings.
Passe.
Oh!
Say is
Please tell me they don't have dark vision.
They do.
orcs have dark vision.
I say, he's still up?
16 points damage. You still up?
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
No. Hmm.
You can't like
Six-
take dodge of
max
the
amount-
dodge
Oh
of the
wait, it's
drunken.
17. No,
Is
it's
that
16.
actually?
Yeah.
You want me to suggest a nasty thing to the DDM?
Was that all you had left? Were you
Yeah.
almost at full?
Well, yeah, but I got damaged for putting my hand over the fire, slamming into the door, and
Nice. You want me to suggest something nasty to the DM?
no.
Yeah, I won't.
No, you're gonna be like so anxious the whole. I was like, I don't
Unless
want
the
to
DM
tell her.
wants to suggest something nasty to him.
Babor, 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Four piercing. Babor, your turn. Your monk friend just went down.
And you said
So you
it's
did just meet him.
true.
Your employee just went down.
Yeah, I've got insurance. But
Adventure
difficult
Union
terrain.
will hear this.
So with difficult terrain, that halves the speed you can move.
Yes, so that's 60
So that's
feet.
15. But with a dash, I can go 60.
Yep.
So there. Is that on the ground or is that like on the edge and still holding on to the rope?
That's on the edge, still holding onto the rope.
Okay.
I have a question. Is he raging?
No.
Okay.
No, but right now he's thinking he should have still gone with the smelly dwarf.
I'm now considering it.
Basse, give me a death save.
Oh, no.
These are usually the worst because it always puts everyone on. Oh.
Bobby.
Yes. So now she goes sweet. Dear Thuglug, it has been a pleasure making your acquaintance.
The lucky feet.
And an audience. Now. And I'm casting Toll the Dead at him. I don't think they're very
That
alive.
was Constitution, you said?
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom, okay. He's been fixed it. He
Ah.
fails.
And that's a D12, so I guess I have to roll that, right?
Oh wait.
No, just click on the told that. Oh, you can't because it's a
Because
manual
it's a
entry.
custom put in, yeah. I'd like to get it set up, but haven't done that.
How do you think Lucky helps you there, Basse?
Because I can re-roll 3 rolls, right? But death save.
I believe they have to be ones, right?
No,
Oh.
that's halfling luck for once. The lucky feat gives you 3 re-rolls of, I think, anything, but let me double check that.
I did roll twice.
I'm not sure.
Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. It is
There you go.
technically a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional
Yeah,
T.
just go with, half of those, or what? Or do you want to re-roll it entirely?
One sec, let me check the spell.
No, that's
It's,
it's normally a D8.
You can also use it whenever they attack you, Michael.
Oh.
Right.
Like whenever they
I wish
crit.
we know that earlier when they crit me.
Right, Jake. Can we do a retro?
Bit too retro.
Why is it that the guy who just barely created his character today is the one more familiar with his abilities than the rest of us? That's what I want to know.
you want to do anything else, Bobby?
Hey, wait, what?
You want to do anything else?
Did you do the 12 of the Dead?
Just did.
And
I gave you your first roll. That was your first roll.
the one? Okay.
Yep.
Damn it! Why doesn't magic work in this cavern? Because there's a guy gonna be waking up soon too.
Because Puglug is resilient. Yes. How long does sleep last?
1 minute, 10
That's
rounds.
like 10 minutes, isn't it?
No, I
No,
think
it's 1 minute.
It's 10 rounds basically.
Okay.
So 10 combat rounds, which is like forever in a combat.
It is. It is for like forever. So you want to move or anything, or is that it for
Yeah, I'll duck back into the hallway. Thanks for the suggestion.
you? Blue?
Can I reach through and punch him?
No.
All right.
Can he just reach through just thing and put it on his fingers and go boing?
If you have a sword or a spear or something small and pointy, you might be able to stick it through.
No, I'm just sacred flaming him.
Well, I have a spear, but I don't know if you want to come all the way to here to get it.
Fuck
Woohoo.
will be remembered.
Yes, Puck will welcome you well. You may have a court of your own.
Cleric, help.
All right. That's my turn. Oh, wait a minute. I got bonus action, don't I?
Oh no, this is Blue. Did you have a bonus action you want to do, Blue?
Yeah, let me bonus action healing word.
Nope.
Is he within range? 60 feet, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
What's your healing word of the day?
Get up, boy.
Get up, stand up. See some Bob Marley on them, right?
Okay, so one shot arrow someone missed. The orc here is going to try to cut the rope again and miss. Babor.
I am gonna get up and move across bays
Get up.
to like here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing my great sword at this orc. So I've had enough of his nonsense.
Hits.
Definitely deal with nonsense. Yep.
Wait, that added rage damage. I'm not raging currently, so that's 9. But I can add another D6 because of my Path of the Zealot.
Yep. I think that only applies when you're raging, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry. Yeah, so just 9 damage.
Totally be raging.
What type of barbarian are you?
Path of the Zealot from Xanathars.
Well,
Plus a base.
Okay, now
You're up.
I'm going to.
You're awake. Someone woke you up from your nice slumber. You're dreaming of a white light.
Very deep cavern.
And then you heard a voice behind you saying, "Get up, get up,
Stand up.
stand up, feel your."
Okay, there's something I need to check real quick. I wish I checked this earlier.
Me
Let's see.
too. It's making our fight last longer.
Uh, okay, let's see. Ah. Oh, so that only does it when I do that. Okay. So I'm going to spear attack him. And I
Okay.
get disadvantage, right?
No.
Oh.
But Bor brought his torch across with him, so I'm assuming he did.
Yep.
Could have been interesting. Did you like one hand slide down the rope or something?
Yeah, just one hand shuffle with my legs over the rope, holding the torch out.
Right. I was
I'm
thinking of
strong.
like a zip line, you know, you just put your hand over the rope and get it over. And you're a barbarian, you can take it.
What the
Yeah, when I'm
heck?
raging.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's why it's not adding my dex. For some reason.
Yeah, you need more damage on that.
Mm.
Should I re-roll the damage or?
No, just add 3 for
Your
Dex.
dex.
So, okay, so 7 damage. And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
Stab. Bap, bap, bap.
Hitting the corpse.
Oh, right. Now I'm probably in my drunken stupor gonna run up and try to drunkenly punch this guy in the face.
Okay, well you miss.
I know. Hitting the drunken stupor.
You punch the rock instead. He's trying to take cover behind. Bobby.
And I think Thuglug is taken care of now. He's being courted well in the court of.
You haven't really verified.
I heard of the thud, didn't I?
You did say, Buglug will be remembered.
Yeah, true. He didn't say that. I'm frantically searching the store. What? Why is it doing two?
We'll
Oh,
just-
I bet I know why.
We'll just assume that he rolls three that he makes his 3 death saves
Oh, right.
so that he can come back again and procreate and create Muglug.
So reroll that, or what do you want to do? Take this.
Wait, roll what?
Looking
What
for
did you
more.
roll? Your investigation?
I guess that's what I'm. I think there's a door here somehow, but I'm not sure how it operates. I don't know why I did 2 rolls, but it did.
Yeah, I don't know why you're rolling twice either.
Yeah. You try it. Then I guess I got a 7 overall. So
I was looking for something.
I don't know. There's 1 roll. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's oversensitive. Oh, wait, look, a secret door. I pop out and say, "Hi guys, how y'all doing?"
Get over here.
How'd you do that?
I had probably had these
How'd
actions.
How'd you do that S?
It's an image I have in my library. I'm prepared.
Aaron has a dungeon master envy.
It's actually it's from my death house.
Yeah. But I guess the map didn't have the S already there.
No, the map didn't. I just pulled it from death house and put it in.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's my action and my move. Actually, now that I think about it, could I open the door but stay in here nice and cloistered?
If you want.
Yeah, because I don't have an action, so I don't want to necessarily be drawing fire without having a chance to respond.
Sounds smart to me.
Still might get an arrow from the work.
Unless Nork sneaks up on you and shoots you behind you.
Damn you, Fuglug, I thought you were dead.
That'll be Ruglug.
Oh, Ruglug. He was the one under the rugs, right?
Yes, he was hiding underneath the rug. He's very stealthy. He's
He looks
stealthiest of
he
the
looks
Ruglug.
he looks like a bear, like a bear rug.
Blue.
Reminds me of a Chuck Norris joke I heard once.
Can I see? Can I see that dude back there?
Actually, I'm waving at Blue and pointing at
He has cover though.
I'm waving at Blue and pointing at the potion.
All right. Well, let me just sacred flame him.
About to get a world of hurt.
Woohoo!
Anything else?
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
You're gonna
30.
try the rope?
I guess I get to there.
Oh my.
Orc drops his bow and pulls that axe and swings at Basse.
I'm gonna use my lucky feet.
Swings at Basse.
Damn it!
Not very lucky, are you? Does more damage with the second one.
I know.
I know.
Oh, it's the
And you know
worst.
the worst part is I'm down.
It doesn't. The damage doesn't matter. He's down
He's
either way.
down either way,
Yeah.
yes.
You just see Blue shaking his head on the rope. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Exactly. I think I'm screwed here.
All right, let's Babbles go.
1 sec, checking things.
That's not good.
Well, there's a couple things you gotta do for rounds, and if you do a full frontal attack without sneaking,
Now everyone starts coming to the front, right?
yeah, basically the orcs start moving around.
Mm-hmm. This is why I'm gonna actually suggest if we can get a breather here to get back out of there and maybe regroup and rethink this. But
Oh, here
We
comes
don't
Larry,
know.
Curly, and Mo.
There's a lot of orcs in this.
And Shemp. Ah.
How many orcs do they put in this room?
more,
Double check. Do I need changes for difficulty?
right?
I'm going to go with yes.
If that many orcs are coming at us, probably.
Let's see.
That's a good man. If only our Dragonborn was standing right there,
Yeah.
they'd just be perfectly lined up for you.
It's like, "Rah."
One of these orcs.
I think it's 5.
Oh, I see. There be orcs coming down the path. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Hey,
So
that's-
technically, you can't see them, but you might hear them.
Mm-hmm.
You hear them scream out, "Thug Lug!
Look, we'll remember you.
Thug Lug!" Wait a minute, was that his name? I don't
Thug Lug.
remember.
Bug Lug will burn you in the blood of your enemies. Bathe you in the blood of.
This is actually a pretty interesting setup for the dungeon. How if you attack it frontally, they have you
Well, we
do all-
tried to be stealth.
Well, yeah.
We didn't have to try to be frontal, but
We went full frontal. Yeah, we.
Fine.
Just because you don't know how to be stealthy.
I know how to be stealthy. I blame Blue.
Blame the people wearing armor.
That's pretty much just Blue.
Exactly. Evidently, yeah.
Yeah. then, yeah. Okay, am I done with the orc? I attacked, right? Yeah, I'm done. Okay, Babor, what do you want to do?
I want to move up to here. I would like to rage,
Okay.
and then I would like to smack this dude in the face with my greatsword.
Smack away. Hit.
23. E. It's 12 damage plus a d6 of. Oh, sorry. 1 to me. So that's 4 of celestial damage. Radiant, sorry. So 16
Okay.
altogether.
Your radiantly looking. What we're using on him? Great sword.
Yep.
Is now covered in radiantly looking blood,
Awesome.
and he is dead.
I like to think the shadow image looks something out of a lava lamp.
Yeah.
I like to think that Babor just pulled out a lightsaber and cut him in half.
Well, let's just say that whole rock is splattered in blood now.
Yes.
So is Baze. Covered in all blood.
Covered in orc blood.
There's blood everywhere.
And with the
I
rest
like
of
to
my
think
turn,
the blood is in some shape of some famous painting, like
Picasso.
Anna or something by Michelangelo, and it's like I'm an artist when it comes to killing people or something like that.
so I want to move to the other side of Baze and just move him to the other side of me, to like here.
Okay, Baze, what do you want to do?
We'll drag his character over then.
I can't drag his character, but Baze
That would
to-
be an action. He has to use an action to move him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I will stay where I was.
That a door? There, you'd open that door.
Yes, it is a door.
Oh, yeah. Well, can I open the door? Or
You
is that
could.
actually...
You can try the door.
I'll try the door.
And then 5 more orcs come running that way. Oh, just 2.
It's back on the menu, boys.
Close the door. Close the door. Wait till they line up, man.
Okay.
You just open the door, and you're like, oh, whoops, wrong room. Just shut it back.
Babor, arrow to you. Babor, arrow to you. Babor, arrow to you. Babor, arrow to you.
Shut the door.
The last 2 hit.
There's 4 of them there? What? Where's the other 2?
Off the
A
corner.
9 and 8.
So that's what? 17 half to 8.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
No,
Shut the
that's fine.
door. Shut the door.
Bobby, what do you want to do?
Run! I'm flat out of options now, guys. Yeah.
Wait, was it stabilized?
What?
Was I stabilized?
4,
No, you're bleeding out.
4. That's 20 move.
Shouldn't I do a death save?
And I see the orcs.
Oh yeah, you should.
Because I have dark vision. Do I
Did I
see
skip
well,
something?
like, the
Yeah,
light
you
and
skipped
the
Basie.
I wish you did.
You want to use lucky on that?
Sure, why not?
No, don't use lucky. I'm almost there. In like 20
Okay.
rounds.
Terrible advice from DM.
Yeah, because if I use lucky, odds are probably knowing my luck, I'll roll a 1 or something.
You do anything else, Bob?
Yeah. This one over here on the right that I'm hitting.
Yep.
That'll be an Eldritch Blast.
I'm assuming that's 120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Hits.
Okay. So damage is 10 points of damage. And boom. Okay, and I moved forward. I'm not willing to get on the rope bridge yet until I can get a clear idea of whether we're going forward or back. Are we trying to retreat or get out? Or go press on? So I'm just yelling at the guys, do you want to go back or you want to go forward? Yeah, so I'm done.
Blue. You want to go back? You want to go forward?
Shit, is it up to me?
But you're on the rope.
I'm on the rope. Yes, I am. All right, I'm gonna 15, 20,
Uh,
so I can get to there. I can get to there, and then it's normal movement after that.
Yep.
If I take the dash action.
Mm-hmm.
So then that gets me to. So that's my full movement right there, and then if I take the dash action, I can
Any
go
healing
another.
word for that? Or are you trying to get a cure wounds?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a drive-by cure wounds. No, I need to be. That would need to be healing word.
yeah.
So healing word.
Come back to us, blue.
Get up, ya palooka. You drunk skunk.
And now's the
And this is where we die.
exactly. Trying to get out of here. Trying to get out of here. Yeah, buddy.
So that was my turn.
Works.
Board.
Yeah. 30 feet.
Did anybody else have potions of healing besides me?
Yes,
Nope.
lots of potions of healing HP. TM rewards.
No, no, I have a potion of healing. Actually, surprisingly, I don't.
DM, can I have left one and near him as I ran by?
I think that might be simple action. So yes, you can drop one.
Okay.
Hope it doesn't break. Because you never know, potions of healing are probably like cast iron containers or something that withstand all sorts of damage.
All right. So I'll tick one potion of healing off of my character sheet. And that's where I left it.
I see.
When one of these guys supposed to be named?
Right. Problem with orcs is they breed like orcs. They make lots of orcs quickly.
I thought somewhere around here I was supposed to have a named orc. I can't remember.
Mhm.
I placed them all beforehand, like weeks ago. So
That is Bugwug.
a couple rooms here.
Didn't hear that, did he?
Nope.
It was Fugwug. Fugwug was the named orc.
Fuglug was
Newly named. Newly christened.
yes, lately named orc. 14. Oro. Oro. Nope, not him. Not him. Somewhere around here. Is he really going to be the last one I look at? No, that's North too. What is Oro? I'm sorry, I forgot to name one of my guys. I don't know why.
Let me just ask you, is this a super orc or is it a regular orc? And then
I
orc
think
with
he was just a little tougher.
what?
Orog. What's an Orog? O-R-O-G.
Oh, that's a tougher than an orc.
I think it's a tougher little. Yeah. Not in this book.
Might be in Xanathars.
Yeah, I think I forgot to make him an Orog. That's alright. You don't really need the extra challenge.
Apparently, yes. No.
Okay, Babor. Great axe.
Miss.
Blue. Great axe.
All right, I'm down to 1 hit point.
Nice. Tried to target that one.
Besse, Babor, and Blue. Blue.
Hold on, wait a minute. I might have a reaction here.
All right.
Babor. Arrow.
Nope.
Oh yeah, so I will use my Wrath of the Storm reaction on that guy that it smacked me.
And that's a dex save.
Dex save, I guess it's a DC 13.
Fails.
D8 lightning.
Yeah, let me roll it.
I think no matter what, he's probably dead from that.
Yeah, he's the one who got blasted earlier, I think, right?
So 7
Okay.
points.
He's dead.
So we have a name for that particular orc. That orc is Pile of Ash.
That's Mash Slash.
So if it doesn't matter, I'll just call it thunder damage.
Oh. Maybe instead he's all shook up.
Thunder Orc.
Yes.
Okay, that was 2 arrows.
By the power of Castle Grayskull, you are dead. Last one.
Babor.
That will hit.
4 piercing.
2 piercing. I'm still raging.
Did you drop the initiative tracker or something?
Oh, yeah, we did lose initiative tracker.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, what?
How did we lose our initiative tracker? Oh crap. Let me see if I can get back. Here?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I probably just accidentally hit the X. You guys are all underneath my initiative tracker right now. I rolled the wrong dice for that.
Yeah, I just move it around when it gets in the way.
Blue. Arrow.
That'll miss.
18 will miss you?
By 1, yeah.
Oh,
He's a cleric. That's what they do.
yeah, clerics.
Shit. That would have taken me down.
Right?
Remember, I'm down to 1 hit point.
Okay, I believe I moved the rest of the orcs. I think.
I hear one coming up behind me.
I think that's it for the orcs for now. Babor.
The bull's just gonna sort of take a second, sort of drop his sword to the side, and just sort of bellow, "Enough!" in Draconic, and fire out his breath weapon, which is, I believe, a 30-foot line in front of me.
60 foot.
Oh, 60-foot line.
Or wait.
I think it's
maybe it
30
was
foot.
I
It's
don't
30.
think it's 60. That
It's,
sounds way
yeah, it's 30 foot. 5 foot by 30 foot.
Right.
So everything in the row in front of me, basically.
Yep. Well, you have one in front of you,
dex
you just
saving
can't
throw.
see him.
Everything that you can see.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's-
closest one.
Where
So roll your damage, right?
8 plus con plus
Farthest
efficiency.
one.
It's 12 DC. So they both fail.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 2d6.
What a shocking experience. Roll it.
Uh, 2d6.
You probably set that up as just one of your weapon attacks because it's still used regularly.
There you go. It's 9 damage.
And by the way, we can see their gauges.
Yep.
Okay.
So we don't have to ask. Bloody.
I don't mind you knowing approximately how much hit points you have.
And that's my action, so that is the end of my go.
So I'm gonna drink the health potion, which is like 2d4 plus something.
2d4 plus 2.
I can see that. So we just do it one moment.
It's turning out to be a tough fight for you guys. You guys
Yeah,
good
we don't
fast.
have nice side effects. I did, but
Go for 13. And, well, Mom did 13. And I'm going to use movement to come up here and use my unarmed strike to punch that orc in the face. Oh, wow.
Hits.
6 damage.
yay, you've got a clear path now.
That it?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Bobby, what are you gonna do?
So this guy is within 120 feet. So he's getting an Eldritch Blast. The damaged one on the top there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 10 hit.
10 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. And do I hear noises coming from the place I came from? Perception or something?
Yeah, give me a perception. What is your passive perception?
9.
No, you don't hear him.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna say, okay, I'll just hang out here by the rope, guys, just in case. You never know. Keep it safe.
You might want to stand at the door, that way that they can't surround you.
Oh wait. Oh, this door. Yeah,
Or
but I don't know they're coming.
yeah, that's a good point.
Blue.
Or maybe I should stand at the door on the other side that I slept.
Um, I've got 2 more level 1 spell slots left. Is that right? All right, I'm gonna healing word myself. Shit. And then I'm going to dodge.
Get out of dodge.
I'm going to dodge, but should I move?
Yeah.
Should you stay or should you go?
What are they wielding?
Right now they're wielding longbows.
And the short range weapons apparently are great axes.
Yes.
Um,
Get back out the way into cover.
and then what is Basie wielding?
Spear, I believe.
Spear?
Spear?
Yeah.
Uh,
So you may want to consider that you're getting multiple arrows shot at you from down there instead of just the 2 that are there. But
you don't have any ranged weapons, Monk?
I have darts.
Okay.
1 hour remaining.
I'm gonna sit there and dodge. So I'm gonna block. I'm not moving.
Okay, orcs.
they take the bodies with them. Ah!
No, I'm just moving them out of the way so I don't have to worry about them. Okay,
That's those two.
a 4.
Oh, that'll hit.
Ooh.
For
slash?
3.
3 slashing. Uh, uh, blue. 6. And then Basse. Assuming 11 misses. Blue. 8 misses. Jody, did you close that secret door?
No, I did not.
Oh no, it's
No,
around the
that
corner.
means
Looks
anyone
down,
coming.
see someone. Shoots his bow at Bobby.
Oh, wow. Why are you shooting me? I didn't do anything to hurt you.
Why'd
I
you
just
roll twice? Oh no, that was the other one. Never mind. It was a 16. 16 will hit.
So I got the 5 points down. And, like, stop shooting at me. Oh, I didn't
And then
hurt you.
he disappears, and you hear some noises.
Oh, great.
Sounds like shouting.
Great.
Before.
Having too much fun with this.
I will use a reckless attack on the one in front of me to give myself advantage. With my great sword.
Hit.
That's
He's
12.
down.
I doesn't even need the radiant, but he
Nope.
would have taken a d6 of radiant. Then I'm going to spend my 30 feet movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20 behind this guy. And that's my turn.
Oh, did I close the... I think I closed it again. Like, where's my turn tracker? Base.
Kaze is going to
Base.
Basil.
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 Here, Basil. Ever see that Vaulted Towers?
Basil's getting peppered with arrows.
Is that really all the orcs over there?
Don't pay attention to all the orcs coming up to attack you from behind.
Right.
Yeah, since I'm drunk and I don't know any better, I'm probably going to come up here and attack with my spear and then do an unarmed strike.
Give me your spear first. Hits.
All right.
Did you ever add your dex? Yep. Okay. Next.
Bobby getting
Oh, yeah.
flayed.
Hit. You do more damage with your fist than you do with a spear.
I know.
Just ditch the spear. Throw the spear.
Become master of punching all the things.
Do you get your dex on the punches? Did we ever verify that?
Yeah, because it counts as an unarmed strike. Yeah, monk.
Yeah, monk gets martial arts die plus dex.
Do you want to do anything else before you end your turn?
No. No, just nothing yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, talking about crossing bridges, Bobby, what do you want to do?
Bobby about to get flayed.
Yeah. I guess you could try to shimmy across if you guys aren't wanting to come back.
Press
I think
press
they're too
on.
far to come back.
Dodge it. Start. I mean, do the dash.
30 could get you right to that partial square.
Mhm.
And that's that with the dash, right?
Yep.
Wait, that's what I'm doing. Shimmying across. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra 5 feet if you don't mind giving me athletics or acrobatics check. But if you fail, you're falling.
DC what?
Ooh, DC. I'll just DC 10.
Okay, sure. We'll try it. What the heck?
Ooh, that's risky.
Yeah.
Sure works
Yeah.
out well.
And I would do the acrobatics because I'm Dixie.
He almost went to your death.
I start taking on the rope to loosen it. But it comes free on the other side.
Yeah, free action.
Hmm?
Free
What?
action.
Okay. All right, guys, we're sealed in now.
We're all in.
And appreciate this.
And who brought the grappling hook?
Michael.
Basie.
Michael. You're now down 1 grappling hook. Because George just threw it down a cliff.
I just.
It was secured at the other side. If we ever get it to the other side, we can recover it.
I just look at them and Bobby and just go, "There goes my safety deposit. I hope you're happy."
Well, I don't think we're being very safe right now, so thank you very much. Classic Michael Jody fights and characters. Who's typing? What is he typing? Let's see. Look at.
Giving the DM good ideas.
Trying to get his kill.
Technically, he hasn't lost his grappling hook yet.
It is Blue's turn now, I believe.
Is it? Oh, I'm dodging, man.
Okay, you're gonna continue dodging and nothing else? No.
No, man. I'm all out of spell slots.
You don't even have a cantrip you can use?
Yeah, but it's not a bonus action cantrip.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Better to dodge.
I mean, I've got level 1 spell remaining, but I'm gonna keep that for I don't know what.
Emergency.
Yeah, exactly.
Or will time to somehow area effect at first level, right?
Basse, Blue, and Babor. Babor.
I can take it.
Who's attacking?
Ow.
Oh, ouch.
Down 3. Good old rage.
What do you have on you? A rat? What?
The dude in between the 3 of us.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, that's you. That's the weird horse thing.
That's me, right? And I'm dodging.
Blue.
That's a miss.
Basse.
That's when you want to use that last lucky.
Yeah, I'll use my last lucky for that, or my lucky for that.
It'll be your last lucky.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, he can still deflect missiles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably should have done that instead of the lucky.
Same difference. You can.
Oh no, lower damage.
Yeah, but
It's auto defense.
lucky, he can only use it 3 times. Deflect, he can use as much time as he wants.
Well, as long as you've got your reaction, yeah.
You throwing it back at that person? Can you see them?
I don't think he's got any more
You need a
keys.
key point.
Yeah, and you also can't see him. I don't think. Let me
Yeah.
see. The boar's up there. Let me add some extra
Light?
visibility here.
Yeah, please.
Not that I think it's going to be much, but
This haunted is hurting. Little cones coming out from the side of there. We're moving into the
Oh,
we
gee.
still got guys.
okay. So that was both those arrows. This guy has 30 feet.
Oh, I should have made Chan the rope over. That would have been next turn. Oh well.
That's true.
I
You can do
panicked.
that next turn.
Okay, and Bobby.
Right, how many? 5 arrows is it coming at me?
No, just
One at least. Okay.
Oh, I did miss someone.
Is that the 12 at me?
Babur.
Alright, I'll spin round and hit the guy behind me. Oh, shouldn't have been advantage, but 22 still hits.
Okay.
For 11 plus another d6, but I'm guessing it's already,
Yeah.
splat.
Anything else you want to do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna charge up at this orc.
Are all those barrels going to be blocking his way?
I'm just
No,
planning
he's
on
like
going
going
either through them or
He will throw the arrows at him.
yeah.
He'll get you both a little bit of cover. But that's about it.
And that's my go, because I haven't got a bonus action yet.
This polygon reveal is kind of handy. It's a little slow though.
Mm-hmm.
What else? You moved up, so you probably see this far. Cave-like rooms. And let's reveal some of this here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Revealed. And you hear a couple people to your right saying, "Help! Help! Help!"
When I can, when I can.
That's
Well,
funny
I would
because
perhaps not have
I'm
him
screaming the
reply.
same thing.
He'd probably just growl at them. It's like, "Arr!" It's like raging at the moment. Not
Face,
much.
bust a fang.
Oh. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a while. It's been stirring in my brain. An idea that may heal you, Blue. I'm not gonna lie, it's really gross. and you're probably not gonna like it.
Hmm.
You know how some people, I won't say who, stick
You?
their finger in their throat to puke something out? Would it be possible if I were to puke out the health potion I took several moments ago, put it in someone else?
No.
No.
Okay. Magic is already activated. It's already.
If you
You
do it,
can't be.
I'll let you give one hit per point to the person you do it to.
You'll take away from him.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Blue.
Don't worry about me. What are you worried about me for? You need to help. You need to finish these two other orcs that are coming up on
He's being
Babor.
drunk guy. That's what he's being.
And I have to set the mood.
I don't need the hit point.
It's like, I don't even want the hit point. Don't.
I've still got one more healing word that I can use.
Or I got a sacred flame I can use on you.
Then I go to Babor,
Moving up there.
and I set the mood, and you in the background you hear the music song. And I, I stick my finger in my throat.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
Okay.
Throw your spear at that guy that's coming up.
Yeah.
I have it all for a bonus action. That does more damage.
But you're supposed to. But I thought you could only use your bonus action to attack when you actually use your attack action.
No,
Yeah.
I can do it any time.
No,
Yeah, I'm not positive about that. Either way.
no, you've got to make the attack action to get the bonus action unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, unarmed strike. I've been kind of lax on it because I haven't been checking it, but I think it does require a regular attack. Yeah, you have to make an attack to use it.
But I already made my Constitution saving throw. It wouldn't be fair if I just.
Or in other words,
to,
you really want to do this, right?
right.
Are you being comical right now, or are you actually being serious? That's the question.
Well, I mean, it's called. Can I use my spear attack, or should I go ahead and do the puke thing?
I
You
just
can do either
spear
one.
attack if you can.
Just spear attack him.
I think everyone else would rather you do the spear attack.
And I just put my hands on my hips and I go, "Come on, guys! It's the 2010s. We're all doing it."
Glad I can't hear you. From right here.
But yeah, I guess if everyone wants me to, I'll do the spear attack.
I guess I'll do what monks do and like attack with my monk weapon.
Being awfully slow about doing the spear attack. Is this a new style?
It's
It's the drunken style.
the drunken
But
style.
yeah, I guess I'll. Wait, how much movement was that? From
Banging
one
on
place?
spear style.
I think that's as far as you can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've gone 30. I don't know how much monk movement you've got.
Oh, 40.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're super monk. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then go
So,
to right here. And-
which means I can still do the healing thing in my turn and still move them to the next turn. And I'm sorry, Toby. But Badaze goes up to Babor and go, pucker up.
So you make your Constitution save. You fail to throw up.
Oh.
Denied.
Bobby.
Bobby, okay, so first are these doors by Blue, and Are they still able to be closed?
They're currently open.
Yes, they're able to be closed. I will close them as soon as you get past.
So I move over. You're closing them, or am I closing
I'll
them?
close them.
All right. Then I'll down a potion of healing. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna mage hand that grappling hook, that other end.
Oh. I could, I guess.
It doesn't matter. You do what you want.
I'll take a potion of healing. I've abandoned the grappling hook at this point. Sorry, safety net. I'm a little more concerned about my low hit points than I am about iron little fishing tackle. Guess roll it. That's okay. Probably why I did it. So 8 points back. Yay! And I've used an action. I've moved. Is it an action to close the doors in?
That's a good question. I think it might just be a free action.
Get free action to close them to save blue the effort.
You'd say
Okay, so I don't need to close the doors now?
interacting, movement and position. Draw, see the sword, open and close the door. It's a free action.
Okay.
Is there any obvious locking mechanism on this side I can place to put a bar later?
Yeah, that's the next question. Should I bar the door with anything?
That is a question I need to refer to the book on.
You got those handy that graphic.
One of great axes on the ground.
Oh yeah, right. Metal. They should do. Question if it's handles or if it's just like push pull.
I'm fine with making it my action to just bar the door with the great axe that's lying around.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that seems a little bit more interactive than.
Yep. It's got handles, so yeah, you could probably maybe stick something through the handle.
All right. Is that my action or is that a free action?
Free action.
Oh.
All right. So bar the door is my free action. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna go there.
What's that you got coming up next to us? On there.
And I will once again dodge then.
Okay. Arrow, Bob, blue, base, babor. Blue.
Yeah. That hits. I'm down.
No.
Should have let me puked in your mouth.
Still wouldn't have mattered.
Babor. Bob.
Yeah, that hits. Wish I was a
Wait,
monk.
you're a you're an air Ganassi, right?
No, water.
Didn't you have water spells as ability for racial?
Yeah, my racial ability is I can cause to create or destroy water.
Oh. Because I was just thinking you probably had something useful that could have been useful in this.
I see where that was. It the two people coming up on us who shot arrows. One's on barrels. Okay, I see. We got some sort of movement going on in the background, but we don't know what it is because the door is closed.
Yeah, we close the door.
Did we make a map though? That's the question. Did we make a map, Toby?
I am drawing a very sketchy map.
Well, it was a very sketchy offer he gave us anyway, so.
it's functional, but it's not going to be perfect. It's also going across like 4 A4 pages at the moment.
Okay. So you hear a lot of cursing behind the door.
I
How
think
did
there
they
was.
get to
I
the
think.
other
I think
side?
there was
Down the
cursing
freeway.
when I went down too.
Just lots of cursing all over the place. Babor.
Alright, I'm going to bolt the barrels and smack this dude next to me.
Smack, smack, smack.
And you know what? I'm going to reckless.
Oh, nice. Not quite a good smack yet.
No, that's not a good smack. 10's not going to hit, is it?
Busse.
But he went reckless. Does that mean you get a second attack or what?
No, it means I get advantage on the attack. And I
It's
just
frenzy
roll
then.
poorly.
It's frenzy that
You
gets a
roll
second attack, right?
poorly.
Yeah, frenzy's second attack, but I didn't take
Was
that
was
far.
that as far as you were able to get, or could you stop there?
Oh, I could have stopped there, yeah. There you go.
Nice. Tied them both up again.
Well, just so that way, you know.
They can both attack you.
Well, ranged attack. They can't use ranged attacks anymore.
Well, they
Yeah.
can, but at
They
disadvantage.
can't have damage. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Or they can
they're likely.
just both attack you at advantage.
Yeah.
Are they smart orcs or dumb orcs? That's the question.
It's not so
Yeah,
much are they
that's
smarter or dumb, it's whether they're smarter or dumber than us.
Yeah.
And so far, we've been setting the bar pretty low for them, including with my own recent suggestion.
Michael, Busse.
Let's see.
Let's see. I can do a spear attack and an unarmed strike on one of the orcs,
He's like doing the little chops on his.
or
Try to get him
or I can try to do the regurgitate thing to save Blue.
I think you can
Attack.
only do once.
Bobby
Yeah,
can always
well,
pour a
like-
healing potion down my throat. I've got 2 of them on me. That's going to do a lot better than 1 point of damage.
Or who goes? Or one of this.
At this point, actually, I would probably say because it's been digesting a little bit, it'll probably just stabilize you now.
Okay.
Or you can go beat up on orcs.
Go forward and do a spear attack. Okay, 18.
Hit.
That hits. 8 damage, and then an unarmed strike.
Does a 13 hit?
Hits.
Ooh. Smash goal. Maybe they have 15 minutes.
Bobby.
So I'm gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and glug down. I'm not gonna regurgitate mine. I'm just gonna give him a fresh one out of my pouch. Thank you, DM rewards. So that'll be 2d4 plus 2, right? Yep, here you go. Have some hit points, Blue.
6. Alright.
Blue, make a death save. Wait, no. Blue.
I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to Sacred Flame that guy that's behind cover if I can see him. Then I can
Okay,
Sacred Flame. Only 2 points, but that may be enough to bring him down.
Down, down. Suglug is no more. This is the first one with Suglug, so the second one is Suglug. Or Suglug, the one still in the corner there.
He's Sluglug.
Suglug does it. Hello?
Oh, why does that not block my mind?
You never know.
Okay. On the board.
Advantage. Oh,
Oh, Slugbug doesn't know how to use an axe.
He doesn't know how to slug.
Yeah. Be careful of his brother Thuglug, though. He
But
throws
boy,
them Thuglug.
Probably gonna look at us and go, "I'm sorry, it's my first day."
well, we're sorry. It's your last day. Not 20.
I think it's safe to say he's probably dead.
And then an extra d6.
What's the plus 0?
Because it's adding crit damage, but you don't get crit
Oh, okay.
on
On your
rage damage.
super. Okay.
Which is kind of, I don't know how you got that to work, because mine usually adds the +2 +2 on mine.
So that's
That switch skills,
Maybe they fixed it?
24 damage total.
maybe. Or maybe he's just got those secret agent skills. They teach
Secret
him.
agent skills.
So is everybody here dead? Do we? The issue trackers down?
Some people down there,
Yes.
but they're in bars. I
and
think.
No.
Can we take a long rest and level up?
No.
Can I come over and talk to these people and see what they're doing in here?
What I can give you.
Can I ask them if there's room for us? Because it seems like they're safer. Seems like it's safer in there than out here.
They're still standing. That's questionable.
There are
I
four
can
click-
just picture your complaints. You're just like, "You gotta help us. You gotta save us." It's not the orcs that's the problem. We have a drunken monk. He's trying to bring us back to life.
Everyone gets 275 experience.
All right.
Oh wow, would we get a long rest?
I don't think we're going to have time for a long rest or even a short one.
You don't even have time for a short rest.
It's so much fun when you're down to cantrips. Yep. At least with the Pact of the Tome, I have like super lots of cantrips. I think I got 7 now. So
Just
much.
go lie across the barrels.
Granted, I have a lot of the cantrips that are just pure damage. I should probably swap those out or something in the redo.
I do have a question though. Do you guys want to play till 11, or do you want to stop it here?
This is good stuff.
We did, we did pass the 10-hour mark a while ago.
Yeah, I think we're almost done for the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess. Are there any more orcs coming down any of these passages or anything? I mean, that's
Well, there's a bunch of orcs coming behind you,
with the doors with the full arm, yeah.
but it will take a couple of rounds for them to get to you. But not enough time for a short rest.
Right. Yeah, I'm saying we call it here and we talk with the prisoners as much as we can.
So yeah, I'll give you time to do something if you want to explore more, if you want to talk to the prisoners or try to release the prisoners.
Let's release the prisoners. Let's release the prisoners.
I'll give you time to heal up a bit if you want to use healing potions or something.
I think. I say one of us works on releasing the prisoners. I could do off another potion, maybe.
And I'll give you time to loot the corpses, at least the ones in this room.
Right. So yeah, I'll use one action to burn a healing potion. ADM rewards, so much fun.
I'll use the action to free the prisoners and ask them which way. Or what's in the different directions.
Okay, 1 sec, prisoner cave.
I don't know what the other two are up to.
So one of the prisoners yells, "Thank Yondal, we're rescued." I don't know who Yondal is, but
Will you come with us?
Halfling god, isn't it?
probably some god.
Halfling god, I think.
Are these halflings?
Sounds like a reworking of the name Heimdall.
So I just did a 16 religion check to see if I know who the heck that is.
No, I have to do a 16 religion check. Yondo.
The answer is yes, you do know who it is. We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. I mean, we could get into a long thing of who are these prisoners, what do they look like, and all that, but I'm gonna start looting the
I don't
bodies.
see a Yondo here. Oh, maybe here. Yondo.
Yeah, I was going to start looting the corpses,
Right.
looking
Ooh, is he
for
marked
healing
as Star
potion.
6? Yeah, I don't see him in the book, so.
I'm looking him up right now. I'm not seeing a Yundal.
I'm gonna remember this as Forgotten Realms, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at Forgotten Realms. It's not in there.
So the prisoners you rescue, they're supposed to reward you with 2 potions of healing when you return them to the village. So I'll just reward you with 2 potions of healing now. How's that sound?
Okay.
That would be nice. Babel would ask if he could at least have one. He is hurting a lot.
I'll say the halfling that was happy to Yundle was a pickpocket and stole some potions of healing from the orcs when they weren't paying attention.
Nice.
He probably could have already escaped, but he didn't want to die trying to leave, so he's kind of waiting for someone to rescue him.
Yeah, non-human deities. Yandala, halfling goddess of fertility and protection. Lawfulhood, life domain, shield symbol.
Yeah, page 102 of Mordenkainen's.
Yeah, I was doing it off of Player's Handbook, Appendix B, page 296.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
So these 2 people are Grendel and Korana.
Oh wait, it's probably under non-human deities. That's why I couldn't find it.
Yep.
They will not join you in the adventure, but they also won't leave until you clear out the orcs back there.
If a place you can hide until we come back.
They're going to keep the door closed as if you didn't let them out.
Okay, but
Pretend
which way is
it's
which? Which way is which in the different caves?
They really don't know much. They haven't seen much more than beyond this room here.
Okay, fair enough.
This is
So
where they're taken and held captive.
By whom? Or did you get any names or?
He did get a name. He thinks the boss guy is he did have a name, didn't he?
Muglug Senior.
Mukluk Senior. What room is that?
Does that work? Optimus Slug?
Sluglug?
No, Optimus.
Slug.
Optimus.
Uluf. But the boss guy's not an orc.
Interesting. Do they know what they is?
I'll go like the same way again.
What he is?
He's an ogre.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh,
He has
that's-
some really big dogs. He's got a pair of really big dogs. They look like wolves, big wolves.
Oh, well, they're wargs.
That could be dire.
That could be dire.
They could be hellhounds for all we know.
All right. So,
But that's all they've seen. Oh, there's one other thing they've seen. They saw a patrol go out a couple days ago.
go out.
Yes.
So, as a party, do we know what we're actually in right now? Are we in like an orcish outpost, or are we in?
You're in a
something
dwarven mine.
This is a dwarven mine,
was
Mhm.
it more than mine?
but it has some orcs running it right now. That's not good.
Yeah, you can tell there's dwarven runes and stuff around
Yeah.
on the walls and stuff. It looks dwarven made.
All right. So
Yeah.
which way do we go?
Well, they say to get back out, you just go back the way you came.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm asking the rest of the party. Which way should we go? We're gonna need to
barrel
make
our
haste in
ways.
one direction.
Yeah, we could try to barrel our way back out so that we clear out more people and get a chance to rest up. I
Yeah.
thought. Otherwise, we take the risk of just trying to find a place and hoping it's safe enough that we can rest up in here, which may or may not be the case. They're aware that we're in here now.
I think we clear up behind us.
Yeah, let me reveal a little more since you can probably see it from where you're at.
Yeah, I got dark vision, remember? Yeah, I've been walking around, looking around. I actually got superior dark vision, so I can go out to 120 feet before bends or whatever. Ooh, that looks like a treasure room or something. Fire. Or maybe it's just.
Yeah, there's a fire in the corner there,
I'd say
and
go
what
check
look,
that out.
and what looks like a chimney.
Whoa, really? I'm gonna go investigate and see if I've seen those weapons we're looking for in there.
What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to make our? We need to position ourselves for next session, right? When they come barging through that door.
I'll take a point in the back so I can blast. Actually, longbow is 80 feet, so I can get out to 100 feet.
Do we wanna? Do we wanna maybe rearrange these barrels
Yeah, that would be good.
and get behind them to the?
We're more of a melee party than a ranged party, though.
Yeah.
So, you got to consider, like, if we put a lot of barrels between us and them, then there's a lot of barrels we got to get through to get to them.
Okay, well then maybe just the Sacred Flame guy and the Eldritch Blast guy get behind the barrels.
Yeah, that would be good. Give us cover. And we can keep the healing potions in case we need to do a run forward.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so Babar, you took one healing potion already, right?
Yeah, I've taken one, but I've got one on me, which I'll give to whoever.
So there's another potion of healing that we got. Who's gonna
Yeah.
take that? Should that be me?
I should probably take one just in case, because I don't have any.
Well, you should probably drink it then, because
So your green bar ain't looking so great.
yeah.
Yours too, blue.
Yeah, so I've got one on me, so I'll go ahead and drink that one.
You have no more first upper level spells?
I've got one level 1 spell, and so what I can do is instead of healing word, I can cast fog cloud or something if we need to.
That could be useful if I've got a row of archers behind them.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna hold that one, and then we'll figure out.
And
So me and you get behind some barrels, I guess.
right, what's the range on Sacred Flame? Is it 120
60
or
feet.
Okay. 'Cause mine is 120 on Eldritch Blast, so if we said, okay, where is it? Going here.
Even if we just set it up where they're at,
Yeah.
we
that
just
might
if
work.
can we just rearrange DM? Can we just rearrange these barrels to form a barricade right there?
Yeah.
The only danger is if they come in from the back passages.
Shh. Don't give the DM more ideas.
So like right there, can we just rearrange all the barrels to be right there?
Yeah.
And
I think me and Bay should be like on opposite sides of the corridor, waiting for them to bust in and rage
sense.
charge around the corner. So we avoid the initial volley of
so
arrow fire.
let me roll my 2d4 plus 2.
Don't want to be a pincushion?
No. Before I get a chance to rage, no.
Right.
Okay, so that's
Pincushion
7
I'm fine
points that I just added
when I
to
can-
myself.
Cut the damage down.
Feels like the ending to Butch Cassidy's Sundance Kid.
I know we haven't even made it past this first level of the dungeon, right?
Yeah, I kind of feel like Babor and Blue can still use a potion of healing.
Yeah, I could I could use my other one. I'm just deciding whether or not I should use it now or save it.
Well, so I just took one potion of
Yeah.
healing. It's got me to 13.
I'm on 14 currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the other one.
I kind of feel like, yeah. I've got one more
Yep.
potion on me, but I'm going to hold that one in reserve.
I'm thinking if we can get out of here, we should make a beeline back to the town and stock up on some more of those healing potions. And then...
Yeah,
With what money?
loot what we can from here.
Get any
Okay.
or no?
If you found any weapons in that forge area.
Yeah.
Nope. No weapons yet.
How about the orcs? Any gold on them?
No gold on them.
Maps?
A bunch of raiding orcs have no gold on them.
These ones are quite poor.
Can we rip their skins off and masquerade as orcs?
Maybe.
We'll just hide in the barrels and hope they don't notice.
We're playing rodeo D&D.
So we're going to pick this up next week, or what are we
I
going
think
to do
so.
next week?
I think we're going to pick it up next week, but it sounds like we've got a plan. It sounds like we're already got our hit points that we're going to be using.
So I believe we should be able to get this level done by next week.
Right.
But the thing
Um,
is,
Alrighty then.
yeah, we
Thank you very much for joining.
I will stop the stream. Next week we'll see if our party survives this first.
We might want to see if we can make a run. If we're trying to clear this level, then we want to make a run for one of the arrow rooms, and then use that as a next room or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's at least got decently closed off entrances that we can guard them.
Yeah.
I hope everyone enjoyed the Fuster Cluck was that we had today.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Bye bye everybody.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching.
Yep.